This trash is dying really fast.
Yeah, what's here, dude?
I don't have a shield.
You know how to fix that.
Go on.
You go Fury.
PvP vendor.
Dude, look at me, I'm trying.
Fury or Arm.
I'm trying my best.
Did you condemn?
No. Damn it. I'm in combat. I'm running outside.
You're gonna have to reset for your lantern if you want it back.
Yep. Run away. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hasn't been muted the whole time? Oh, my bad. I've been talking, dude. Anyway, let me do this again. Finish my common campaign. I feel like my main just doesn't get a lot out of it. Frost hype, that's awesome, call. I enjoy it. Tell me how it feels, man. Raid time, let's go. Yes, it is. Still 2 weeks till I get a potency with Mad Duke. Sad. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. I'm gonna use Mad Duke for now, and when we can get these right here. I think NATHRIA would get it first before everybody else, right? 29, 28, so that's not going to be anytime soon.
I didn't say anything.
It did.
No, it didn't.
I have abrasive, swap off priest, buff brief, gripped, abrasive.
That's awkward. It's okay. Not the first time I've done it.
That's after you swap me.
Let me know how the audio is. Are they too loud or what? If they're too loud, let me know, boys.
Do it now.
What difficulty? Mythic. Of course, Mythic. Anyway, I was talking earlier about how assassination actually doesn't feel that bad as long as you're able to do a lot of your damage during the execute window with this Lego. Your poisons and bleeds do 30% more damage during execute phases, which also together with blindside, this procs more often during execute phases. I feel like we might have pretty decent executes next week. Sounds good. Yeah, I need my ults to do stuff with. I need the trinket here though. Second boss I could probably sit. I don't really, if somebody else has a bigger need, this is just a slight upgrade. Just if it was more versatile, then I'd be alright with.
I don't know if Hot Nuts was able to look at it at all.
Are they sounding good to me? Maybe a little low for the other guys, but I can hear it just fine.
Nope.
I could turn them up a little.
What are the tomes called?
Cool, because I basically need to turn up the music as well as them. And if you guys can hear everything just fine. Because they're not supposed to really sound all super quiet or anything, right? Supposed to be able to hear some of the calls.
DPS. We don't need 4 heals for this, but I do need stuff off this boss.
Hello, Tilted.
Do 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 do. Do do do
I have a
do
DPS
do.
in 1 through 4 that does not need.
I still need cape and boots.
I ain't saying nothing. I need that
If
trinket.
there's nobody that doesn't need something, then I can just bench myself. It's just minor upgrade on my feet.
I'm in the same boat. It's just item level for me. I don't care.
You're my AP.
Then this guy,
Given options, brother.
chess is really good, but I guess it's item level only 6 difference.
Anyone in 5 or 6 need this boss, like hard need.
Anybody got a mailbox on him real quick?
What next to you?
What level's your warrior now,
Thanks,
man?
bud.
There's a mailbox right there.
Probably like 180.
What? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna wait until we get the flasks and everything. Also, I know we picked up the augment ruins, so I need to start doing like LFR, I guess, for augment ruins. Is that what I gotta do?
I mean, those mythic pieces probably help a lot, especially.
They don't even give you augment ruins in LFR, do they?
You want to tank this on your war?
Or maybe they do every boss. So then maybe actually I might need to start doing them or buying them.
He was.
I believe in domestic abuse.
Good answer, Rick. Yeah, he's in here.
Got healing in your chamois for heroic dungeons.
He's making an egg.
Oh, I guess yeah. I did do it one on my druid yesterday before my what is it? The anima for the renown stuff. Take it on your DK. Yeah. I guess I could tank for like those groups and then send the augment ruins to my main. I guess I could try doing that. I have a couple of those on a couple other tunes. Maybe I could just send them all. Yo, our item level sucks, but these are the best rings I can run, dude. A little bit of haste here, crit here. Everything else is reversing. It's just not as good for Assas. But we'll try. We'll see how we do. Maybe for our item level, because we are slightly dipping our item level here. Maybe we'll be alright then. But we'll see. I'm still not sure. Should I just... like, really... I can't decide whether I want to start making a bunch of different legendaries. And I feel like that might be the best option, is just to make a bunch of 190 Legos. Or should I just power up some of the Legos that I have, like the crit Lego? Maybe I should buff up the crit Lego. I feel like I should buff up the crit Lego because I'm actually getting to use that a lot, and then work on other Legos in the future.
But yeah,
I think that's what I'll start doing for the next few weeks with my Soul Ash.
I just finished if you guys need me.
I think I'll start doing that for now. From the 275 while tanking the healing my way through leveling. Made a mint off him. Nice. How many bosses are you going to do before in the raid tonight? So we're trying to go for re-clear. So Shriekwing, Huntsman, Devourer, definitely on lockdown. I feel like Kael'thas, as long as we have the group for it, definitely on lockdown.
You're not just saying that in the niche.
No, I don't need it.
But yeah, what's good, big dog? What's up, awesome? We are going to be trying assassination for the first boss, seeing how it's going to go.
Yeah, it's
Should be
okay, but it's
interesting.
not that big of a deal.
We're a little bit concerned with assassination. I want to try it. I want to try it either way. We're hoping for a trinket here, boys. Hoping for a fat trinket. If we can get the Shriekwing trinket, that'd be dope. That's apparently my really good one until the NATHRIA mythic. This thing is actually that good. Like, it seems really good for me. And then if I end up having to sit for Huntsman, I feel like I'm okay sitting for Huntsman. Like, this is an upgrade, but it's item level.
Ready check for Cauldron?
Do we have something going out? Or...
So which one? Heedless, Pugilist, Harness? Which other boss has a belt? Oh, is this guy? Yeah, I'm not seeing this for a while. I guess if I can stay for Huntsman, I'm gonna stay Huntsman.
I don't know, someone else
Sun
do it,
King,
it's not
oh,
really
love the gloves from there. Artificer, I actually need nothing. The chest from here, I need stuff. I don't need anything here. And then once we get prog, well, if we get past council, so I can get a weapon there, and the boots, then I'll be happy. Until then, we're just waiting, boys. Assassination good. It's gotten buffed by 8% with a couple weeks ago or a week ago. It got a 5% buff, so it's like together 8% buff, 13% buff overall. Yeah, it's like right now together it's a 13% buff.
I assumed it was him, and then I read the thing, and he said he was friends with no, he'd been here before, so that's a hard pass on.
So it should be pretty good, hopefully. But yeah, the SAS buff. We tried it earlier for Mythic Pluses, and we actually did pretty good damage-wise. I was thinking we were actually underperforming the whole time, but we didn't do that bad.
Do you want to tank this Menarch Hunter Warrior?
Here we go.
Probably one of the few Mythic bosses we can get away with that for now.
Seems spooky.
I mean, is the same eye level as your DK first week of Mythic?
It's pump. Yeah, we're gonna try it.
Does that mean
We're gonna try it.
I don't think.
Let's see how it goes, though.
What the hell, dog?
Pain's Champ doesn't even mean Pain's Champ.
Wait, dude, please tell me the colon go down.
Nope.
Yeah. Paint's not actually simming for that much.
Yes, he
What
actually
is that
is.
level now?
It's like right above 200, I think, or right below.
Alright, you pop on him then. It's fine. I don't.
Right,
I have a question. Is it possible to skip sludge after killing bat?
Yeah, I know. His sim versus his.
If you've gotten the sludge skip, so there's a quest line to kill sludge 4 times on different difficulties, on mythic, heroic, normal. Once you kill him 4 times, you basically have a skip to the final boss. I think you have to talk to Renthal, or you have to talk to Draven, and it basically just skips the Shriekwing, and you can basically just skip Shriekwing, skip everything, go to the bosses, and I think you gotta talk to them again to like bring all the bosses back. As for like skipping the bat and just killing sludge, I don't think you can. I think you have to basically kill everything, and then you have the sludge. So I think you have to do the full clear before sludge is killable in this fight. I kind of find it interesting how they use this room for 2 bosses, and it works out pretty well
True weapons. And
with the pillars. I wonder if they'll do that in the future, because then you have like less need to redesign rooms for bosses.
I mean, I never climbed a hard boss though.
Yeah, true. It's just Zymox in that bitch.
Just Zymox, yeah.
Yeah, Zymox is pretty much the block no matter what. So.
I mean, this is on Air
Which it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be though. It's such a fucking straightforward fight. Alright, let's get them to invited.
Let's get them summoned and get our 3 pieces of gear.
It is so fucking dumb, dude. They need to up gear.
Yeah, I'm exactly 200.
They already nerfed it from 5.
Just go PvP, man. Just go buy an upgrade. It's honestly the fastest way.
Yeah,
How's
you could,
RBG
I
for
mean,
you?
PvP is
actually fun.
good if you like, if the stats are good for you.
I mean, you can get everything.
I like if you're all doing this. We're just starting prepping. We are a little bit like 5 minutes behind. We haven't killed the boss yet. We haven't even pulled once.
Me with a team I shouldn't have been.
Went forward.
That's
Yeah.
another way you put it, hard stuck.
Nah, I'm not hard stuck. I'll get it. I'm not worried about it.
Are you starting with the boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, warrior. Okay.
Cauldron is down.
All right, warrior down, boys. All right, we're good. Let's hope we have the damies and hope we don't mess up. Trying to assassin mythic raid? Yeah, I have to. Like, if I'm actually gonna test the spec, I actually have to do at least 1 mythic boss, right? Makes sense. I feel like I'm missing something now. Hopefully we're not. Oh, stealth. That's what we're missing.
Is the boss a little close to range?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay.
Make
Move
it
through
close.
that.
Well, I gotta be a lot closer melee than when I'm an outlaw. That's definitely gonna feel a little different.
Line of sight.
Oh, this is gonna be nice though, just being able to allow as the boss. And my dots are rolling. Like, I'm not sacrificing a lot of damage that way. That is gonna be nice about Assas. That's always been an advantage. If your dots rolling, you're away from the boss, but a portion of your damage is still ticking compared to the other specs where you do want to be in melee.
We stack up on the left.
You want to be pressing stuff,
Drop house, please.
especially as outlaw.
Not at this time.
He said the crowd.
Dip in.
I didn't hear that.
Outranged. Line of sight.
Hostiles are down.
No shot.
Who got hit?
Yeah, that was close. Almost destroyed our
No, that can't break it. Only if you get like the
Yep.
echolocation on you.
You got a common points on this
Hit by
thing,
these.
so at least we'll be able to put dots in the opener. We get slice.
We're dead.
Why did I not have a fucking blink there?
What the fuck happened there, boys?
Thing broke. We didn't move the thing fast enough.
I keep on fucking push to talk.
Rip. Rip. First death, boys. How's the damage?
There's a hammer down here.
Not amazing, but I guess it was alright.
The repair guy until you kill this boss, because they figure if you can't kill this boss, you should probably just leave.
Absolutely, dude.
And they would be right.
Alrighty. Well, we go again. 2 Shadow Priests and only 1 on Damage Beater. Well, I mean, if you look at the 1 through 7, none. But oh, Buff Priest. I think 1 is not even in a raid. My guy, you can only have 20 people inside of a raid. Yeah. Yeah, you can only have 20 people inside of a raid. We have a roster that's way bigger than 20, so not everybody is in, and all the people that need gear are in. I need gear, but also a perfect opportunity for me to play some assass. How's Fury Warrior? They got buffed by 8%. I don't know how they are doing, but I guess we'll see, right? Hopefully they'll be a little bit stronger. I doubt they're going to be best, but they are going to be more viable, that's for sure. No way is there more than 4.5. I mean, I do have a legendary that's all about execute damage, so I guess that would help too. So maybe in executes, boys, is where we really do the big numbers. Big dammies. Oh, probably could have moved a little earlier. That's my bad. Doesn't really give the tanks and melee a lot of spots to work with. We're gonna save our common points. We're actually gonna save common points for Shadow Step. Almost mistimed that so poorly. Need slice again.
Moving through.
Really remember to dip. Or stacks, probably not good. No stack. Bucko.
We never picked the Lancer.
I got it. I'm just waiting for my stack to drop.
Oh, okay.
Throw it, lob it.
This kid's safe. You need stacks though.
Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, that could have been really bad. Once this boss is in 30%, boys, I think that's where I'll see some of the damage numbers for us. We'll walk out. I don't know why it didn't let me swap to the boss. Oh, it's my Venthyr buff. It's okay. And win them all. We gotta hope that this is not gonna screw us over standing here. Close to that 30%, boys. Close, close, close. Oh, being able to just get on the boss immediately? That is nice. That's where the thing is. Like I could dip in so I can see it.
Right there, you tanks.
Watch out.
Watch out, range.
God damn it.
Line of sight.
I'll move it to X next, maybe.
No.
No.
Come on, come on.
Stay here.
Ladder? We forgot it?
His next move. Oh no.
Hey, we need it, dude. We can't see shit.
Yeah, no, my bad.
I'm gonna die.
Here. I'll grab it.
Oh, so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. If I don't get a heal.
Moon is 5 minutes.
Oh.
I told you guys. I told you guys.
We're dead.
No, we're not.
Wow. If I only got a heal, bro. Come on, man. Arc? Hot nuts? Bro, how are we doing? I think we're doing alright. There's a lot of downtime with this fight, so it's not like I'm expecting a lot. Although the dots, I guess, would help. I really don't know.
You have it, rally up.
This would have been nice, because I get Vendetta here. That would have been quite a good portion of my damage here, too.
Get healer, get buff, get Hydra.
I'm not a healer.
Oh. Move through range.
Press rally on cooldown.
Done.
Yeah, we're fine.
I actually got 0 healing, though, for so long. Like, you can line aside the boss, but you don't have to line aside the other guys. I mean, the boss is dead. Maybe we still got a trinket out of it. Damn. What just in the puddle? We didn't have the lanterns on us, so I mean, on the red, you mean? So the red wasn't there when I died. That spread after. I tried to stay in the line of sight next to the puddle.
Dude, this program was scuffed right.
That was scuffed. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if we get a trinket.
Most scuffed run we've ever had.
It's because Dream is in here.
That would have been a wipe too. I was able to snag
Cloak, okay, maybe we have summon, maybe. What? Aw, 3 cloaks, boys. We didn't get anything. I don't think we get anything. 3 cloaks.
Isn't this the same loot as last week?
Yeah.
Yep.
Same loot as every week, dude.
Literally same stuff.
It drops boots apparently, but I haven't seen
I'm gonna try assassination for this next fight. I feel like it might not be terrible.
Oh, rub it in, why don't you?
I'll try it. We'll try it.
You haven't seen him, but you were there.
Coming, dude.
I mean, you can just skip this trash, you know? You all just the left wall.
BOE.
Someone already.
I actually don't think. I thought we tried that in beta and it
Oh
didn't
no,
start
no, you
working.
can, you can.
We tried it in live and it didn't work.
I watched guilds do it.
Did I send it? I might have then. Either way,
Why am I lagging?
for that fight,
Tuesday. Everyone and mom's online right now.
I mean, they just let me melt.
Yeah, but
I had a
it's extra
riptide
bad.
from the new guy.
It's extra
Smart.
Tuesday.
Yeah, small indie dev, I don't know.
I guess Sanguine Ichor isn't magic? Looks all physical, I guess. Let's try and do LOS AoE. Yeah. You're supposed to LOS. I'm just kind of hoping that maybe I get dotted. I also had the ear splitting shriek on me the whole time anyway. Like, I was just gonna die. Like, I'm dying here. I was just gonna die anyway. Just, at that point, you just kind of wait and you're like, kind of hope for a heal. But everybody lined aside in the boss. We gotta figure out how to line aside the boss without line aside in the raiders. The new guy, whoever the healer is, Tilted Totes. Yeah, I don't know who that guy is, but he's the only one that even tried to heal me. I appreciate the riptide. But I think it says more about the core.
Where the fuck is it going?
It's going to the start of the instance.
We'll try assassination for 105, boys. This first one though, oh, it was so. I feel like that would have been the play to try assassination and make it work. This might be a better fight because of the double dots. Wait, is that a ring? Yo, I need to sim it.
That one guy we're in combat with is stopping the RP. We gotta find him and kill him.
It's also stopping a res.
There he is.
I found him, dude. We tracked him down. Get it?
Get out of here.
Hard thing.
Are we simming the ring?
You should rename the fish already, man. Like at this point.
I get that ring.
It's a lot of Versa.
Yeah, dude,
I got a sim.
I'm not ring.
They both have one at 213.
Reset?
This ring is 26. Enchant Versa. Maybe a crit. And finger 2.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
what
it's
is
bad.
this?
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's worse than usual.
And talents. How do we change talents in the thing? Okay.
Oh my god, all my ghosties.
2, 1, 2. Okay. That should do it. Alright, maybe we'll get the ring. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go to one of our tanks because of that Versa, but that's so much Versa and crit, dude. Like, it's actually insane.
It's the supple glove.
The supple gloves.
This back.
Wait for arc to be
Arc
arranged.
Wonder.
Resetting. 3, 2, 1.
So who made this raid?
I did. Smile?
You're insane.
Okay, back to assassination, boys. Back to assassination. Gonna go again. Do you think assassination is going to be viable? Viable? Yes. Biz? No. I don't think it's going to become Biz by any measure. Viable? Potentially, yeah. We're gonna try it. We are gonna try it. Anything's viable if you try hard enough. The damage that Frost Mages, Fury Warriors, and Assassination Rogues were doing in particular, even in Heroics, was really underwhelming. Like, some classes were just super far behind. So you're not gonna make these classes all of a sudden good. You are gonna try to reduce just how far behind they are from everybody. And I feel like the numbers, at least what everybody else says on the Rogue Discord, are acceptable enough, you know? They're within acceptable range. What would be the go-to Rogue spec for PvE now that Assassination will get buffed? I think it'll still play Outlaw and Sub. I think it will still play Outlaw and Sub.
Just get a PvP ring, is it?
What's the difference between Heroic and Mythic Huntsman? He basically gets an empowered version of mechanics for every dog that's out. And he keeps an empowered version of mechanics for the rest of the fight. So the first dog makes it so that Sin Seeker does a ton of damage but needs to be split. So you'll want at least 3 people in the beam. Then next dog is going to be that when Sin Seeker blasts through a person, it will release a spirit. Like a soul will be released. And it'll be walking at the boss just like it does with Barghast, the dog. So you have to use immunities in order to basically have the spirits come out at 99% health, so then 1 heal and they're topped off. And then the final one is going to be people that have Sin Seeker on them will do AoE damage when the thing passes through them. So you basically treat it like the first or second dog with the immunes.
You said 5k.
But yeah, that's really about all.
Say over
That's different. I'll probably just punch more damage than sub and single. I think Outlaws are going to be really good until you can get certain stat caps. Once you're stacked on secondary stats, I think you're going to be in a better spot with
200 eye level druid.
You're going to be in a much better spot with
Bruce Sam's higher than everyone.
What's
Bruce
it?
seems like 8k right now.
Yeah, I know.
Bruce is up here. Bruce is
Bro,
at
my,
9.3.
yeah, but Bruce is something.
That's the word I'm
you're
thinking
not
of.
Fucking mind, but my ult was 200
I lost my
eye
train of
level
thought, to be
sometimes,
honest.
you're fucking BH, dude.
Music is a bit low on the volume. I can turn it up.
Yeah, I know, but it's sad.
Are they loud for you guys?
No, I'm also like general level.
Because if they're loud enough, I can turn them up. I can turn everything up
That's horrible, yeah.
by a hair. See how that goes.
I honestly don't know.
What we had problems with was skipping CCS on 2 shades on heroic. Yeah. If you're struggling with that,
They all seem the same.
that's a lot of extra mechanics the game is throwing at you.
You declined.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do the burst master. I think that'll work out better.
Fucking abrasive on this ring. I'm disgusted.
Needs a better offhand.
Sims don't lie, dog.
184, I feel like there's just such a loss for Fury
Lie, dude, when you've got a
because of your autos.
No gear.
ring, dude.
Anything's gonna be a plus 80 for him.
This is fine? Okay. I can turn it up a little.
I'm just start equipping my 197 gear. Maybe we spend it, dude.
Wait, is that what we do? Is that what we doing?
Sorry, equipment 151.
9,000.
It's actually 158 trinket. I need the better bell.
Just go carrying, get it from the buff.
Apparently, you can just
This glove is huge, boys. This glove is huge.
What is it, 2?
Plus 31, dude. Holy shit.
God.
I'm actually insane. Oh my god.
Actually get the same upgrade of breath, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's better use my hand.
Okay, fine now. Awesome.
Better use on my end.
Alright.
I'm only at level 225.
I feel like I'm just so strung up playing Assassin. I'm like, I want to make sure I'm playing it properly. I want to make sure I'm not messing anything up here.
That's
You
the
know?
one night I fucked up.
Like as Outlaw, this is such a, all these fights are really easy. Like I've done them so easily. As a Sass, I feel like I gotta try harder. And I just put in more pressure on myself. I just gotta relax, dude. So I was managed to have a couple hunters and mages for this fight just for the shades. Yeah, some classes, some immune classes with immunes, like hard immunes like that, it helps. It helps a ton. It helps a lot.
The gauntlet has been thrown down. Alright,
I think it worked like a moist glove.
real quick while I'm finishing this loot up, anybody not need 1 through 4?
I need a belt, so I guess I'll stay.
I can eat out of here.
Boss, are you
No,
done?
please don't go. Please don't go.
I'm not sitting. I'm saying is somebody.
I don't need anything.
I can sit for the Warlocks if they still need it next or Embracer from this boss as well.
Yes,
The trick me.
I can be in just to trade it, but I don't need anything off of it.
Well, I can
But it's
trade
always
you.
been Mythics, you know? Mythic rates have always been like that. On Heroics, you don't have any mandatory classes. Certain classes definitely makes things easier, but you don't actually have any mandatory. But Mythics are not constructed with like, oh, bring whatever you wanna.
I don't know what I'm playing like right now.
We need a debuff.
Alright, I didn't want to talk to my warrior anyway, to be honest.
Smite, Copy, Dal, Paul, anybody not need this boss?
I could use the gear, just item level. I don't really care though. Up to you.
I'm just thinking, I know 8-Ball needs a neck off of this. Bruce or Lamoons, do you guys need this boss?
Yeah,
I got the neck.
Okay, that's big.
I got the
Smashed all but last 3 of NATHRIA normal wound. That's not bad.
Trade weapon.
Last 3 bosses. Hope you got some good loot out of it.
So it doesn't really matter to me.
192 SP. Shadow Priest? That's pretty good. Hell yeah, dude.
God dang it, man. I'm molded.
Dude, what is that?
Oh.
You spammed it this morning with guild.
I did the ult key was.
Reporting for T-Mog.
Mike, this isn't a weapon, but a weapon block.
Y'all played since Christmas?
25 items.
Wait, you just started, you mean?
26.
Like only recently? That's awesome, man.
For us.
Yeah. Like I said, it's just items.
Nice mustache. Thanks, fam. Mustache is on point. Thanks, boys. It could look more perfect. I didn't put any mustache wax in there today. Hey, handsome. What's up, RC? How you doing, fam? Doing pretty good. Got pretty good loot on my alts and mains with weekly. And trying assassination for some of the fights. I'm really just hoping to live a fight. I'm hoping to live, but also get vendetta windows when a mob is low on health. And we'll get to do it multiple times. With the hounds, the first dog dies really quickly. And I don't think we'll save vendetta for it. But basically every dog will have an execute phase, which will be really good. It'll be really, really good.
Yeah, you gained 1 eye level.
Loving the expansion though. Been smashing mythics and now ready to raid. Time to learn no. Yeah, let's go, dude. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Glad you're having fun with it. Play Assassin and Pandaria that were so nice before. Don't know how they are now. They've been pretty bad. They only recently got buffed though. Love the red eyes in shadow form. Check out the Mog in general.
Alright.
Red eyes in shadow form. Oh. Oh, with a full set, head to toe? That does look good. That looks evil. And on the dog too. That looks so good. Shadow Priest Venthyr just look good. And it's like a really good solid choice. You were playing, why are you so attracted to bad specs, bro? You were playing Outlaw in Legion? Was Outlaw really that bad of a spec back in Legion? I don't know, dude. When you could go 5 buffs. No, what are we talking about? First season of PvE, Outlaw was slapping 5 buffs all day. Then PvP, when people were like, wait, cooldown reduction, I can have evasion and cloak at a minute? Let's go. And then they nerfed it. And then it came back with that slice and dice build, bro. It was never really that bad.
Range is not here.
I guess Assassination was pretty good in single target. Then Subtlety became a little better. Subtlety became pretty good in Mythic Pluses. Outlaw was never really good in 1+ back in Legion, though. I'll give it that. Then I got gutted. What, for BFA main or back in the day? How about Assassin, though? It's literally F'd. Dude, they just got buffed recently. I'm trying them out. I'm seeing how it works. I don't have good weapons, but I'm giving it a go. Having fun with it. What's the mythic and heroic difference with this fight? Quite a bit. Basically, he gets empowered. His Sin Shot gets empowered with different pets. And you do some tricky, cheesy things in order to deal with it.
Pain's champ, give me that ring.
Difficulty mythic.
What the fuck is that?
Coggers.
Wait, so who got the ring? Pain's champ got the ring? What?
It's a rare fogger.
What?
Oh, that's
Dude, anything is an upgrade for his DK. Is he actually bringing DK though for regular?
Wait, Paint Champ, you're something great.
That's huge.
For eye level, bro.
Oh, that's trinket though.
Simming, huh?
Simming or performing?
I mean,
I was dead, dog. Make it heal. I was at like 5k HP.
You have Destroy.
I'm not pressing that button.
You know, for progression, let's go, dude.
No
I love the difficulty curve in this. Yeah, this expansion, I'd say most of the content is harder. Mythic dungeons have gotten harder. The raids themselves are even harder, I'd say. At least on heroic, they really start to become like, wait, mechanics actually matter. You can't just like brute force things. I mean, now that we're getting better geared, things are becoming a lot easier to deal with. Like 16s and 15s are really easy. Like we 2-chested a 16 earlier today. Tyrna.
Yeah, every piece
and gear just makes massive. And I was playing Assassin too, which is weird. Got all the specs.
This 100.
Seems a bit laggy. Hopefully it's just on YouTube end.
I need
Got a heroic buff from here. Don't know if I'll get the mythic one though. Well, I mean, if you end up getting a guild that is mythic progression, you'll be pretty good.
And I will take the first Sunseeker Soaks in P2, Nath and Fish on the second, and then Vocal Frogs on the third. And we just go float.
Okay.
8 ball stand buff.
Gonna make sure I have my damage rolling here. We're gonna dumpster a lot of damage into the dog for a bit.
Switch.
Getting my way with that.
Should have dots on both of them. Soak.
Soak these, spread these out, and soak them, guys.
Boss is in position well.
You don't need to be on the marker.
For the first set, guys, the marker is just P2.
Yeah.
Very true.
Switch it back.
Finish this bear.
Pretty major execute phase here, boys. Here we go. We'll just try to get dots and Barghast. I feel like that's what we'll end up doing for a bit. Not really focusing Barghast, just getting dots on him, making sure poisons are rolling and bleeds here and there. So that's just extra value on that.
Soul. That's CC coming now.
Might need to move the boss. That's fine.
For Citizen Seekers.
So this is the Sin Seekers, which are using immunities too, because they will make spirits, and we're trying to. Okay, he got a buff. That's not what we wanted. You got 1 sec.
There's one more ad. There's one more ad. There's one more ad. Move the boss. Move the boss.
He ate it. He ate it. He ate it.
There's 2. He ate both. That's.
No, only 1.
Grip triangle, please. Grip triangle. He's a dying now. We need it.
Turn the boss on top of it.
Yep.
Oh, these things are gonna melt.
Moon.
Yeah, they just melted.
Finish Barghast, please.
Oh, Barghast was just melting. Holy hell. I really don't want to invest a Vendetta into Barghast now. It's a little unfortunate without Vendetta.
It's on CD.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Fish.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm probably wiping. Yeah, we're gonna wipe.
What?
As 15 right now?
Yeah.
Res? No. No.
No.
Yeah, the res.
That's
we
how many
won.
seconds you get, man?
Yeah. Just kidding.
We gotta heal.
What was that?
It wasn't their fault. I wasn't fast enough to move the boss. It's not the
You
healer's fault.
shouldn't have to move the boss.
Like quick.
The Rip Souls are gonna need more attention. I don't have a 50k absorbed for every single one anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
we're dead. Spirits weren't getting healed, and that's one of the mechanics that happens
not
after
even
the
the
second
tank
dog.
was
Every time he does a
that
Sin
was just
Seeker,
the
for every enemy that it
Don't
hits,
heal it out of
it'll
full
spawn a spirit. It'll function exactly the same as a spirit the Barghast would do to the tank,
Probably makes sense.
and it'll slowly walk to the boss. And if it touches him, it gives him a buff for like 25% more damage. So you want to avoid that by healing it. But you would use immunities. You would have people that have immunities like Ice Block or Turtle to kind of soak, because you want to have people split the Sin Seeker. So you would have at least 2 people help you split it. So 3 people would soak Sin Seeker basically. And because they use immunities, the spirits come out. I think the spirits have about the same health as the person soaking. So like if you're sitting at half health and you're soaking, or when you get hit by it, you're at half health, the spirit has half health. But if you have immunity, they basically come out at 99% health. One single heal at them, direct heal, and they're full. Or I guess like if you drop them down into healing rain, it should get them up max. So yeah, it's pretty good if you can pull it off.
No,
And it's not an issue really ever, because I'm surprised that spirits are not getting healed.
Any spinners in the chat?
I don't know if it's because we have the new guy, because we do have one new shaman, Tilt the Totes. Ark, he usually is a priest, but this time he's playing shaman. But I don't know who's normally in charge of getting the those ads healed. I think maybe the holy priest.
He's
Big
researching
bumpers.
decapitation.
Joey DPS? My DPS? Bro, I barely did anything, to be honest. I did mess up my Vendetta window, though. I am getting quite a good amount of dots, but I did mess up my Vendetta window. I want to see if I can prove on that. I don't know if it's worth going for full Phantom Knives in the opener. I think it might be better just to open up on Margor and get some side dots and Huntsman. Might be a better option, honestly. Like, put this dots on this guy. I put a Garrote on him. And then just dumpster a lot of the damage with Envenoms into Margor.
Switch in.
I don't play Assassination ever, as you can tell. So I'm really trying to figure out like what would be the best play here. Gotta get Slice and Ice back up. Gotta get my bleed back up. Soak these. Now that he's at 30%, he should take a lot more execute damage. Like the bleed should be even more effective. And maybe saving Vendetta for that might have been a better choice, honestly. Gonna make sure Garoto's rolling that guy. We can go for a shift here in a bit. Go for a big Envenom. Get Slice and Ice back up. That's so much to maintain. I'm not used to it at all. I'm not used to it at all, but it's so fun.
Yeah, I did.
This is actually kind of fun. This is actually fun. So we're gonna make sure that the bar gas also has dots, but we're not really gonna focus bar gas. We're gonna just want to maintain dots and maybe poison on him. But this is where spread dot damage for assassination really takes off. Because look, I have dots on one, dots on the other. It's pretty good. I just gotta get like a weapon throw onto that guy just to maintain the poisons. Because the poisons will just let the energy regen be amplified. Because when things are bleeding, they at least gotta have the poison effect on them while the bleed is up for it to be amped. Gotta re-road this guy.
Dim tied this one when the ads come out.
Rupture. Go for the Venthier ability. We got Vendetta coming up very, very soon. I don't know if I should Vendetta him or the dogs. But Vendetta is
Why
up.
are these ads up so long, man?
Grip in green, please. Must.
I feel like maybe I should Vendetta one of these mobs. But I feel like that's not the play. Oh my god, that did a lot of damn. That dog is so close to dead, by the way.
Okay. Type it up.
Wait, did we die?
Feeling around a little bit.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Like, they're actually living like 15 seconds. They should be topped within like 3 globals.
Huh.
I mean, I don't know if people are trying used to it, but normally when I was...
What are we doing? 4.7? Not terrible. Definitely not what I could do on my Outlog, but not terrible. Damage-wise. Pretty bad, though. Pretty bad towards the bottom. It is fun. Use Vendetta on the boss and the doggy. So, I can, and I probably should use a Vendetta there. You're probably right. Just because I'm holding on to it. I would just better press it. Because I'm just holding on to it otherwise. But if I can use a Vendetta on somebody that's 30% health or below, I also gain the advantage of my legendary, which makes my poisons and bleeds deal 30% more damage to targets below 30% health. So if I can use on somebody who's going to be low, or maybe save Vendetta by a hair to maximize my flow of damage into a close execute target, then maybe that could be better, but I don't know. Maybe there I should use on a guy. But the dog and the guy did share health anyway. It doesn't really matter who you Vendetta, so if I can maximize into an execute, I don't think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, just make sure we're...
Although I do think in the opener I should use it. What if I actually start saving Vendettas for the dog? Are there any Outer Sims? I mean, Assassin Sims? If there's any Assassin Sims, that could be kind of fun. See what they do. Maybe they just Vendetta the dog when it's low. I want to see if I can find any. Maybe we have someone offline.
Mist
Walker. Mist Weaver. Ooh, that's a big spec.
No.
Don't let him believe.
Wait, they can do 6k DPS in there apparently.
Shadowlands version.
Are they Vendettaing the dog? I have no idea. I'm just gonna Vendetta the dog in the opener. I don't know if that's the right play. Sink as many Envenoms as we can into the dog. Get Slice and Dice back. I do need to see what they do though. Just for the knowledge. Just for future. Soak. They're gonna keep them dotted though. Ow. I think I'm gonna use Shiv on this guy. Like, the dog is dying. And I want to maximize my Shiv. Get a couple Envenoms in there.
The moon's and everything.
Heal the soul. Press the healing button while targeting the soul.
Is that how you do it?
Nice. Hard mechanic. Den, you're gonna tide this one? No? Top these ads. It should already be gone. Still one left.
Vendetta coming up very, very soon.
Still one left.
Maybe I go Vendetta on the doggy. Yeah, Vendetta on the doggy. Just doing it.
Ooh, pull in star triangle. Okay, we're on moon.
So on fine.
Get the triangle.
New rip.
Oh, lots of energy though. Dotting up dogs like crazy.
Just CC on the moon. I don't have one.
I'm shipping.
Okay, Hikutus, next dog. I still have extra ads.
Next one would be.
Actually, I think this is where I could turn to Hikutus.
Yeah.
Because now the dog is going to be kept next to the guy the whole time.
Yeah. Scooting.
Make sure dots are up. We're going to shadow step as soon as you drop a thing.
And pull open one. Okay. Keep him on the bear.
Do you want to pull the homies in?
Arc tide this one.
Yeah, get moon in, please.
Scooting.
All the ghosts are gone?
No. Yeah, they are now.
There's one left.
Yes, they are gone. Mem rally.
All your grip.
Both of them kind of low, actually.
The 30 seconds.
Oh no, 30 sack is probably going to go off. 30 sack. Yeah, it went off.
How does Link?
Can you sack me, Frederick? Check this out.
Oh, it's a lot of damn going out on all of us. Holy shit.
Kill Hikutus.
Okay. Yeah, Hikutus is huge, dude. He's humongous.
Do not move the boss. Do not move the boss.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, it's just a web.
You just killed the whole fucking raid.
Took forever to res there too, and I had Ashen. Probably would have stabilized us.
Why are we dying? Is this where I give up?
Okay.
Okay.
Any reason that Kaiser didn't get that resume?
That gives us an opportunity for vendettas. When does he vendetta? When does he use vendetta? Looks like vendetta at the very beginning. It's a Korean guild that did it. Looks like vendetta at the very beginning on.
I did not hear you call it.
Huntsman? Is he just dotting up and doing damage to Huntsman?
When the last bear
Huntsman.
comes out, you should bring the boss
Huntsman.
with me when I move the bear.
Wait, is he just dotting up Huntsman the whole time? Hold on, I can actually check it real quick. Guy named Peen. Margor. Huntsman. Looks like he loads the dots on Huntsman.
Yeah, it was immune.
He vendettas Huntsman. He's straight up just vendettas Huntsman. Looks like maybe he dots the dog a little, but mostly goes on Huntsman. Yeah, he dots the dog with Rupture. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll try that. Let's try that. Let's go all Damien on Huntsman the whole time. The whole time. And I think maybe he turns around when the dog is low and gets it dotted up. Why not Outlaw? Because I'm trying Assassination just for the fun of it. I want to try to test out some of the damage buffs it got and just try it. You know what I mean? I'll go back to Outlaw in just a second here, boys, for actual, like, re-clears. This should be a pretty easy boss. Like, I'll give it one more go, and if we wipe, I'm going back to Outlaw. Like, my damage is... Assassination is not really cutting it. Although, during the... execute damage, it doesn't seem the worst. Okay, so we are going to go full-blown Damies on Huntsman.
5, 4, 3.
We're gonna get some dots on the dog too.
1.
Gonna put rupture on the dog. And that's about it. That's all the guy really did is keep rupture on the dog. At least in the sim that I saw. Really looked like he committed a lot of damage. Besides that. Maybe during the execute phases. So these. Now the dog is getting close to that 30 percentile though. I think we're just gonna try to see if we can dot him up. Yeah, 30%. I think it's up to the dog and we just go as many events as we can. Since the dog, we can kind of cheese some of the damage onto the dog. We need slice and dice, we need rupture immediately. I think I just need to go road on one target. I don't need to go road on two. I don't think it helps that much. Holy shit, she death already. That's just so much damage. Maybe not a lot of people suck that Sin Seeker. Nice. So then we're gonna take the other dog and just make sure to put at least rupture and poisons on it. Actually, let me sit on it for a bit, just to make sure poisons are up with the max duration. So you can get extra energy value on it.
Ads.
Make sure rupture is rolling on this guy.
First one's dead, Tad.
Purple? You gotta go to the marker tilted.
Yep. Go ahead, pull green in.
Got a vendetta on him. Oh, kidney. Oh, that kidney shot, bro. Did no one have anything else? Oh my god. We need to see on this guy.
DP. DP out of that. Alright, it's good.
Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. I just had to call it. I guess they're so used to me kidneying it. As an outlaw, I'm usually pretty well planned out for my dots in that regard, but here, not so much. Oh, this dog is gonna melt though. Yeah. Doggy melt. I'm sure. Cutas get some dots. Dodge that. Nice. Just natty dodge, boys. And I guess we'll stay on this guy since he should be on lower health for the most part.
We can't.
We're gonna save our trinket. We're gonna save our trinket.
We need to kill green, guys. Everyone's on green.
Sunseeker.
This is Arctide. Arctide now.
We're hoping we have enough energy to do this.
Used to use whenever.
Tape all up. We need to be on moon right now.
If you have them stunned, I can DB. Call for it.
There's one ad.
DB after.
One ad still up.
Okay.
Where is it? Is it gone?
It's gone.
Nice.
Come back.
Alright, back on heck it up.
Now that the Huntsman is actually low in health, we might be able to just nuke Huntsman for a bit until the dog starts getting low. And now we're getting lots of value from our execute, by the way, boys. Now we're getting a lot of value. Oh, that's a hard hitter. Big value on those bleeds, man. Big value.
We're rushing them.
On the cutest guy, finish him. This is mages. Get these tight, guys.
Hot, that's linking.
Yeah. Oh, good thing I came in. The cutest needs to be dotted up. Dotted up the dog. Make sure there's bleeds on everybody. And Shiv. Nice, now we just hope it to live. We're hoping not to die. The Sin Seeker.
For fun.
Now this is where we just sack. We're getting sacked now. Oh no, why on me? Cheat death, please. He dead.
That was a committal, bro.
How do we do?
Look at all those achievements, Jesus.
How do we do, man? How do we do? Oh, weapon! What the? That's a lot of conduits. I don't think we got a belt here, boys. I think all the loot we could have gotten is gone, but hey, we actually got some execute damage out of here, man. I actually got some damage value with executes.
Now I regret picking the weapon out of my ball.
Show the DPS, please.
Wait, I mean,
Yeah, it's not that amazing. 4.8.
So you're saying
I'm
you
not
can
an
trade it,
assassination
is what you're
main.
saying?
I just kind of took a lot of the janky gear on my assassination with 197, 184, just to kind of try and see how it works. It was jank, but it was fun as hell though. Janky, but fun as hell.
Wait, I lost the no. It's too,
Okay.
it's too early tonight.
Now we're gonna go back to Outlaw, boys. Back to the basics. Back to the main. That was fun though. That was pretty fun. The dot play is kind of cool. I think if I had like an actual best of slot geared rogue for that, for Assass, then I could probably get more value out of the Dami. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to top any charts here. As my jank assassin, I don't even have a good weapon, dude. It's so all kinds of jank. I just simmed it. I was like, okay, well, I guess it's alright.
I require a target.
Bro, can I get a spell?
Please.
Yes, please. Why are these things on me?
30 steps.
Tank. Okay, well I'm just gonna trickster whoever is lead of the group. I don't care.
Get over here.
You have 2 disease dispels in the whole raid right now.
Yeah. Get that monk over here.
Oh, I'm sorry, DPS. Tanks need it first.
Where's Clayton? I don't think so.
Okay, well if
tanks
tanks need it
can
first,
just
I
area
ain't
pot
just
it,
not
so-
gonna go there.
Yeah.
There's a cooldown on that ability.
What's up?
Believe it or
No,
not.
Sino for all
on
there.
this
Sad.
spell,
Lemons
not quite
isn't
as
booming
long
for that
as that
fight, so we
fucking
can have an inner rate. Usually he's feral for that
8
fight.
seconds and there's 20 people to put a long time.
Yep. Oh wait, you have 3.
I can't be the only carrion in this raid.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Menrak's carrying.
Dude, like half the raid is night faded.
Yep.
fucking furries.
Other quarter of it's probably been through.
No, I don't have that
3
one.
shamans are necro.
DK's on Necro too.
Nope. Hunters, mages, warlocks on Night Fae.
Spec. I was playing assassination for first few fights to see how I can how it does, how it plays, as well as get some footage of me playing it.
Cleveland sucks.
See how it feels in fights. It's definitely a fun spec.
keep it
It's a lot
negative
different
though.
than what I remember it being from like previous expansion.
Yeah,
It's a lot more management heavy, but it is very fun. Either way.
You're not?
No, I'm not. Definitely not. Especially after Sunday.
Yeah, that made me real.
This one DK.
Sure it did.
You needed all
I
night.
think one of the other Death Knights swapped into his
All
main
night,
for
bro.
this one.
Just getting
But yeah, I
ignored.
think tonight we only have
I'm
one
over here
DK.
fucking defending you, and you're just silent.
This guy said I was AFK, man. I was dispelling, dude. I had 5 dispels that pool.
Nah, I saw you upstairs, bro. Don't say you wasn't AFK.
Sounds like
I
the
saw you, bro.
and press survival.
Was going. That's what I was trying to say. I was gonna say I was going Mistweaver, but Mucha started rushing me, so I just came to single dispel.
Which isn't Russian.
Shut up.
He was.
You going Mistweaver. You go
Muchos
now,
is the
bro.
most patient player I've ever
He
played
was
with.
going to switch to Mistweaver so he could revival and dispel everybody. That's
But I got rushed, man. So I just stayed one walker and single dispelled down.
Nah, you can boost on that neck, bro. I know.
This neck is garbage, man. But it's better than what I had, so whatever.
What do you find the info about class buffs? MMO champion, WoW head, YouTube videos, or I think they also do like a blue post on WoW too. To be honest, I have no idea what the blue posts are. I think it's like on a forum post.
When you can just put one in
I think they usually make a blue post forum post.
That's free 7200.
I think they gotta make it a lot easier for people to find like any kind of updates. But I usually use WoW for any kind of relevant changes. I usually go make a video about them.
I mean, if it came with the socket, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
Alright boys, so far we have 0 and 0. 0 for 0 on loot. Can we get the Hungry and Destroyer mythic loot? Can we get the chest piece? Because that'd be an upgrade.
Ball brains argue with each other.
I mean, I was
What's
just
a
saying.
billiard ball, brain? What is the
That's
shape
fabulous,
of a billiard
fam.
ball?
Is it enough? The 8%?
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's enough to make him not terrible. Like it used to be kind of like if you're playing Assassination, yes, you enjoyed the spec, but the damage was extremely underwhelming. Assassination still has a lot of It still has moments, right? During Vendetta, that is your huge damage window. Your Vendetta windows are still massive, so being able to dumpster one single enemy is massive for Assassin. Your AoE damage can be quite good, and quite good on sustain, like really high sustained AoE damage on 5+ targets with all your bleeds, with certain builds.
Shut up, Decrypt.
You also have your one spec of rogue that has multi-dotting, so let's say you can't always touch the boss, you'll have damage rolling on them, even without being able to touch them. Let's say there's a phase or something where the boss is far away from you and you just can't reach. While the other specs, they'll lose out on a lot of that damage opportunity. However, there's moments where Assassination has good output, but the tuning for it has just been really bad, where it's really difficult to justify bringing an Assassination for any of the fights. Like, it didn't get any benefit for any of the fights, right? Outlaw has cleave, good sustained damage overall. Subtlety has really good single target damage with burst opportunity, and decent, actually really good AoE, like 8+ targets, or 8 targets. Around like 5 to 8 targets, really good AoE, especially if you need burst.
To trade me the chest and the legs.
But Assassination just generally have the performance. Even though Vendetta window is still good, being able to dot up enemies is good, good sustained AoE, that's good, but just didn't really have the numbers. So, I think with the change with this buff with 8%, combined together with a 5% from like a week or two ago, that's 13% buff, and the rogues in Rogue Discord are saying that that's enough to make them viable. Not preferable, but viable. So, it's an option now, right? If you're trying to go for like world first or get some kind of ranking in Mythic, like Mythic Raid, if your guild is trying to get a rank, it's probably won't be the spec you'll want to consider. But if you want to get your heroics done and you want to kill Nathrius, or maybe you want to kill Nathrius on Mythic, but you don't really care to be like top 100, top 200 guild. Actually, no. As long as you don't care about being top 100, you can play Assassin. I think you'll be fine. Like the spec damage-wise with his buffs should allow it to just do just about anything. I think we'll see Assassination Rogue slaying Nathrius Mythic. They're probably not going to be from top 100 guilds, but I think there's going to be definitely people that will, with this buff, will be able to actually see and bring the spec to kill Nathrius and Mythic at some point or another.
You can just PvP, right?
Shortest city ownership would help Assassination big time.
Circle, group 2,
They would have to balance it differently if they did that. They'd have to balance it differently if they did that. Looks like fun. Just get back to Shadowlands. It's a lot of fun, dude.
Star triangle group.
Just have I don't know, 177 and 2.1, and you're doing 5.8. Long way to go.
Hey, Izzo, why don't you see if he does?
2.1k DPS. Gear makes a pretty big difference, but also rotation. That seems about the number you should be with 177.
Doesn't matter. He's quick enough to get back. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter for shaman.
Get summons on 1 through 4, and let's get this down, and then we'll go on to Nerva.
Can we drop a beast, please?
Yeah, I got one.
Thank you, sir.
Feast down.
So is you're gonna PvP, right?
Cyber Outlaw for M+. I prefer Outlaw.
The problem is, at some point, is that you can't get any more of the rings out of the plus, but you can still get up to
True!
Oh my god.
That's true, but there are still
Starting a Rogue and Alt as we get to Heroic Castle done. Nice. Yeah, I think you'll like Rogue a lot.
Multiple.
I don't know if you'll actually end up playing Assassination or not, but that's my opinion. Is it pretty fun?
I'm literally just gonna say the same thing to anybody who ever says they need an upgrade, then just go PvP for weird.
Well, no, because DH stat weights are actually haste verse. Not everybody is. So.
I mean, there's other options. You can get verse with your stat.
Okay, people usually don't like verse.
I can't do single target rotate fights, and Outlaw rotation just feels bad. IMO.
226 primary stat though.
Which tank's starting with it?
Oh yeah.
Huh? Mem fluff coming in hot.
Let's do it. Survive.
Let's hope for the chest, boys.
4k HP less than my fucking bloody there.
Let's hope for some chess
I'm
pieces.
Like almost 20 item levels lower
We can get chess piece. We got ourselves best.
DK's that high?
Hey, turn fucking 212.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm actually not deeper strat. I'm trolling. Actually trolling not being deeper strat. That's unfortunate.
Escalate 1, top your piece. Sponge.
Watch out, thanks.
You good? Oh,
What was that the crap?
we need help.
Sponge top them. The mid's there, baby.
I don't have.
Oh, you're Pharaoh.
Consuming 5. So.
I don't have Transcend, so it's not gonna move that far.
Hot link, hot link, hot link.
Is it dark in the middle for the homies?
Mark is dead at the moment.
Kicking on.
I'm in the wrong spot, dog.
Got Desolate in 10 seconds. Kydra Diva this Desolate.
Any help?
You're Tidar.
We just
Diva, good.
how you do this one.
Top your people.
He all needs help.
Big Sponge after this, top them.
I'm alone in purple.
Watchtower, Watchtower. I cannot
I'll
eat
get
my
it, I'll
orchid.
get it, I'll get it.
Next consume.
Orange, 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 orange.
Arc link this. Mem rally. Good.
Purple.
Get with up.
Purple needs help.
Green needs help as well.
Green is fine. 2 people is fine.
Expunge in 3.
Get sloppy with these orbs, guys. Lasers coming.
Orange needs help.
Desolate coming, top your people.
Hotness tied now.
Green. Oh.
Bob, get me.
Green need help. 14, you need to get Kydra.
Need help, orange.
Green need help. Green need help.
Do you have block?
We don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna block, I'm gonna block.
We don't
Good,
have the
good.
bodies.
Don't have.
We don't have the bodies.
Play it.
People dying. Not good. Well, we did. We did, boys. We did.
Wait, I'm alive?
There we go. Okay, let's change our talents. We're in the Mythic Plus build.
Yeah, little shit.
Mythic Plus, I like Vigor a lot better than Deeper Strat. Do you find yourself energy starved? We're on Deeper Strat.
Easy.
I think it's
club.
yeah. Well, at first I can see why you might feel like it's energy starved. However, the damage Outlet doesn't need a lot of haste. It actually does not need that much energy. You actually will do quite a bit of dam. Even if you feel energy starved, you're actually fine. Like energy starved would be gaining literally 1 energy a second. We have plenty of energy because of like I think it's like a passive baked into the outlaw. Like the other specs, like assassination without bleeds, that's energy starved. Outlaw basically has like the smooth energy flow. You don't need more energy, right? When you have too much, because the problem with outlaw is you have enough energy right now in the spec. You actually have more than enough. When you get to the point where you have so much energy you can't spend it, that's the problem. You're bottlenecking yourself. You don't want to be bottlenecking yourself. The bottleneck happens only during Bloodlust and during Adrenaline Rush. Outside of that, you shouldn't have any kind of bottlenecks. You should always be able to spend energy.
Was it you, Pyro? Who was sticking down?
If you feel like you are, if you don't like that feeling, if you just don't like the feeling of feeling like you're energy starved, and if you want to feel like you always have energy, you will lose some DPS, but you can play with Vigor. I like Vigor because I can go for a feint in between of my rotation, which is good for Mythic Pluses. So I can kind of dampen the AoE damage that comes out.
Yeah, I told you I don't
Outside of that, I'll go Deeper Strat. Deeper Strat will be the best for dam. And you just kind of get used to playing with it. It really doesn't feel that bad. Like again, if you play Assassination, play no dots, that would feel energy starved. Outlaw, in comparison, not even.
The first week we haven't one shot.
I get this question a lot, but it's just like when people tell me, "Do you feel energy starved?" I'm like, "No." I'm just like, well, I can't help you, really. That's the problem. I really can't really help you. But that's the best advice I have, is if you really don't like the playstyle, or you just don't like...
Wasting time, though. For real.
No, just tag.
That's my bad.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was me at first.
No, that's my B. I was trying to change talents. Drum's right next to it.
And you trigger drums?
It's right next to it.
Do you not listen to Crop?
Drives your end button.
No, he doesn't.
Crep's got shit in his ears.
Knowing that I have to remind him which fucking...
I had to click tome, bro. I had to click tome, and it's next to the drums. Unfortunate.
Shut up.
He's not wrong though, the Crep.
Good to see you doing proc streams. What's up, Galahad? Well, this is reclickers more than anything. Prog will be when we get to council.
I mean, I guess.
You didn't PvP in your road this season? Yeah. That's my main. Why do you play Ventir? I like it. Rework and meta, make it more powerful in Shiv plus Vendetta. It already does more damage when you Shiv. And Vendetta will do increased damage by 20%.
Archaeology, so good luck, Prox.
I don't think it needs a rework.
2 minutes.
I do think it needs more haste, that's for sure. But difficulty, Mythic.
No food.
Hey, it was down, bro. I have it.
No,
yeah, it was me.
No, it's lying. I have both.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, let's do it. You good, Doug? I'm racing.
Yeah, that addon's fine to me, so it's fine.
What do you think about subrugs? They're fun.
You're baiting me. Not
the greatest buff ever, but it'll work. Probably not a good idea to clog this early. Gonna make sure we're good on the purple. Just cause that boy dipping.
Women's innovate me.
Orin takes some help. Sweat's still in here and he has massive set.
Move the boss. is hot link. Wrong one vocal.
There's nobody at orange.
Up.
Side arc, guy.
Orange, please, assist us.
Sorry, I already bled out. Look.
Yo, stop being lazy going over tanks. Like, we're trying to clear stacks as well.
Not even close, Smite.
Consume in 5, consume in 5.
Arc link this.
Back now. How many bosses did you get through? This is third boss.
Hero? Damn.
Please watch Star, I need to clear.
Open needs help.
Yellow needs help.
Lumen's innervate me.
You get Hydra.
Consume in 6.
Hot nuts link.
Should be one more phase, boys. One more phase and we are good. See some buffs.
Tricky pot.
Oh my god.
Not the greatest set of buffs at the end, but it's alright. Oh, I'm actually gonna die, bro.
It means if you got him.
Star needs help.
Give me a certain stack people.
Come on, nothing.
Easy clap, Izzo.
Oh, let's go. Wait, can I have one of those? Can I have one of these? Can I have one of these?
One piece, relax.
Can I have one of these?
For 3, I'll take that chance. Just
I don't know if I can. I think he instantly equipped. I don't know if he has trade.
How many belts you got, Pyro?
Well, there goes my chest, boys. I didn't get it this week.
We're not doing
The belts. Oh man.
on our real tanks.
Oh, this guy's like 213 now.
Yeah, none of these are tradable.
Dare you?
Come on, dude. Oh my god. Come on, dude.
Considering how high tank damage is in this fight.
Shot.
I'll probably switch for this way.
I don't want to waste more time than we have already, so no thank you. You can meme all you want.
I was here. I mean, that's a re-clear. That guy should have been dead from the first pull, honestly.
What the fuck was inside, dude? Jesus.
Bro, I've got this belt week 2, and I've got 2 weeks after that as my mythic reward for my cash for 2 weeks. And now
We need a better
I'm doing the
chest,
same
though.
fucking belt again.
At least we don't have the worst chest piece, but...
Who?
That belt.
Next week, next week, I believe. Next week.
Huge belt for buff.
It's the same piece I'm wearing.
Dow's gear chances, yeah.
Yeah, you have a 213 though.
That's how it is, though. I do think they should buff the gear drops in raids
Yep.
and in mythic pluses. I feel like you should be able to get gear past 15s. Like if you're doing 20s, you should be able to get some really fat loot. 220 item level plus, maybe at least 220. If you're doing like 20s and timing them. Not if you don't time them. It's like if there's any groups that are try hard, super hard in mythic pluses, they should get some real gear. Because PvP gearing is good now, but the vendor dude just makes it so much easier.
It's crit mastery for PvP.
Haste mastery.
Haste mastery, my bad.
Now we should have trolls thing.
If you're gonna make
If they
a
did
meme,
buff
make it
anything
right.
though. Mythic pluses and maybe raid loot.
That's all that matters.
No shot.
Playing sub in PvP? No, I actually been enjoying Outlaw in PvP. Call me weird. I've been playing Outlaw PvP since I think Outlaw came out. I don't really swap specs. First people complained Titan Forge and Warforged was BS. No, Titan Forge was bad. Really bad. Yeah, Titan Forge was awful. Probably not the best way of doing gear. Now the gear is capped, is BS. There's no problem with gear being capped, it's just how much gear is gonna drop. I'm glad that they reduced the amount of gear that's dropped, but I feel like they could amp it just a little more. Because 3 pieces for a 20-man raid group, I guess isn't that bad.
Thank you very much.
But maybe they could buff it for heroic and normals too, you know? Because doing Tom Walking when they had it in the old school, like doing Tom Walking normals. I guess maybe for normals, what if they just made it so you get more gear from normals, so at least gearing alts might be easier. I think that'd be a nice compromise. Yeah, I don't think anyone's complained about gear is capped. I don't think anyone's complained about Titan Forge or Warforging. Titan Forging was trash forging. It just made gear meaningless, really.
Really?
You get so many massive upgrades from Raid or
Yeah, I knew that was gonna
LFR.
happen, so I set my transcendence up
It was
outside
insane.
and I stayed inside.
Is it what to not use a mark for
Holy
death?
shit, dude, are you a
Is it what to not use mark for death? Or what?
Big
Is he changed to the 6 count point down? Deeper strike? Yeah.
I just knew somebody was
Is it
gonna
what to
go
not
to
use
town.
mark for death? I don't know why a lot of people think that you gotta use mark for death as outlaw.
Yep.
What makes you guys think you need to use mark for death as outlaw?
Alright.
Because I've had a lot of people pop in and be like, you have to use mark for death. It'll be better single target. And it's like, no, dog. I don't think so. Not with my sims. Not in my research. So I'm actually surprised. People popping in and be like, yo, why are you not running mark for death? It's like, why?
No, dude. Come look at my stream, dog.
Emilio, maybe you'll convince me, bro. Why mark for death? Why do you think mark for death is good?
You're right next
I mean,
to
I can do a sim right now.
Uh-huh.
I'll do a sim right now with mark for death.
78 silver, 94 copper.
I'll show you what it spits at
Wait,
me.
where'd your fucking ghosting go? I saw
Because
it.
maybe it actually does give me extra damage.
30 second, like buff.
But I don't think it will. Let me see. Let me show you exactly what it'll do. We'll throw in Mark for Death. We'll even throw Ghosty Strike, because I've had people tell me
Did you
Ghosty
ever
Strike
get
is
your
good.
thing fixed,
We'll try
bro?
Dreadblades, bro. Some people told me Dreadblades is good. Some people told me Killing Spree is good.
Nice.
Let's just do whatever talents I can think of that will be good. Weapon Master.
Tried uninstalling the game
Loader dice. Let's just do all that.
and not reinstalling it.
We'll just run it, see how it is.
My wife told me.
Of course, in raid's not better.
I didn't trust her. She doesn't seem that savvy with computers.
Yeah, I don't even use Mark for Death in like Mythic Pluses.
Is she the type of person to delete the shortcut on the desktop and think they uninstalled the program?
Yes.
If she has a Mac, that is true.
Like, Sims-wise, Mark for Death is like, oh, it'll do more damage. In an optimal... What the fuck? Wait. Wait a second, boys. Mark for Death and Ghost of Strike. Something doesn't add up. You actually can squeeze out 6.64 damage out of it.
Healing, what are we running for this?
That's Kydra and myself.
Hmm.
Same as the
What? Is it back? Is the boy back? It's kind of crazy.
Who else is in here that wasn't on the kill last time?
I'm here, but I wasn't here last week.
Why don't you stream labels, by the way?
Strict ones, so. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think we'll try with this fight, but I do want to start playing around with Ghost of Strike and Mark for Death now.
Oh, it's Mike. It's Levin's still in here.
Why am I gonna put Ghost of Strike? So the keybind where Ghost of Strike used to be is now more Mark for Death.
Yeah, then why don't we have Clavin on the...
So I don't know where I'm gonna put Ghost of Strike at. I actually don't have a keybind for it, like a proper one. I guess instead of my Shiv. And I just hope I don't need to Shiv ever.
There you go.
I guess that could work. That's nutty.
It's not working. I literally did like a delete of my fucking UI and reinstall, so...
I don't think I'll use it on this boss though, although that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Mark for Death and Ghost of Strike. Or maybe we should try for this fight, because this is a very single target heavy fight. Try to see how it feels, right? Maybe it feels alright to play. Let's try it.
Teal Clavin, dude, looking good.
Let's try it. Mark for Death. Ghost of Strike. I guess if we Ghost of Strike where shit would be.
Trinkets, man. I'm working on
35-second CD.
You know, things come along a long way.
What would your opener look like?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll sim it real quick. And see what it spits out at me. I switched Outlaw 1 week ago after I saw one of your streams. How you liking it? Now I'm interested.
Anybody got an extra flash?
Not for you.
So your opener will look something like Ambush, Vanish, Ambush, Flagellation, Adrenaline Rush, Blade Rush, Between the Eyes, Ghost of Strike. Then I guess you would try to go for...
Is anybody else?
Oh, you mark for that Slice and Dice, so you don't even need to get that opener.
I don't think so. I think you even checked it out.
Crazy. So mark for that Slice and Dice, roll the bones. Or roll the bones, then slice.
Oh, never mind. What? Let him know. I
Interesting.
thought you were using it.
Interesting.
Wait, so April and Pyro both have it?
This will be interesting. Yeah, this is kind of might be actually. This might be actually so busy over rotation.
What about the General's trinket?
You're Dalaran, good luck. What's up, overdue? How you doing, my man? Overdue. It's way funnier.
But
That's
she's
awesome,
so-
man.
She's vibing with a melee.
That's fine. Alright.
Give me a
Imagine they bring back tier sets. I'm hoping they do. That's kind of what we were all hoping for when we PvE, and we are hoping to bring in tier sets.
Alright, never mind.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
This would be interesting. It'll be like my PvP set, because I use the Mark for Death there all the
Just make
time.
sure my pet
But Ghost of Strike, yo.
doesn't fade circles.
This could be interesting.
Eggs cannot be in Africa.
We'll try it, we'll try it.
My weak orders have been kind of weird. I don't know if I didn't think mine was popping up on Hungry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my pistol shot no longer does that thing where it generates 2 common points though. That's gonna feel really weird. That's gonna feel really weird. Pistol shot no longer generates 2 common points though because of this.
I saw that.
Because of this build. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Let's see how it does damage-wise, I guess.
I got.
Paul Dome.
Cause on backup X. Thank you.
We didn't assign anybody to Trixie's cake, so I just took it. Somebody's gonna have to get third on, or second on Skull from now.
Brucey's intervene me.
Oh, I did get myself a, what is it? A mark for death of that target that was dying. That was interesting though. There is some cheesy things you can do with it, that's for sure.
Smite rally. Or Clavin rally, excuse me.
Smite will get. Oh, what's my son in? Just short of melee, we have an extra range.
I mean, yeah,
If that's the case, Pyro, just get the second kick.
Oh, this feels really weird to play, bro. This feels so weird.
Immunes.
That one's on her. That one's on her. That one's on her. I spell reflected it.
Okay, good. Save dome, save dome.
Yo, did you take damage from it?
I'll never check. I'll look at spell reflect damage later.
It's so weird. There's so many buttons for me to press now. Jesus. This rotation is so complex and convoluted. In all kinds of ways. I feel like I'm juggling so much.
Melee.
Blue moon's intervene me.
So weird.
Let's move.
I did not prepare myself for this rotation. I did not prepare. For some reason I thought that I would still keep the pistol shot thing, not realizing that that's
puddles.
Something that changes.
So Paul Dome. Next stat set. I'm gonna drain after these go away.
I already did.
Okay, okay.
Immunes.
This is Paul Dome here.
Can you PS me?
Soak melee.
Is your kick part room?
Yep, go.
Dal, you got
Orange. I don't have one. 8 ball, you gotta make a triangle. There you go. Got a health pot, not a health stone. At least we had something though.
Put him up.
Watch the lines here.
It's start, Kaito? Oh, no.
No, it's Clavin said.
It's on the line, though.
Brucey's intervene me.
Rooted? Rooted? Nath is rooted too. That is fucked.
Wow, what is the damage like? I feel like I did less. Wait, I actually didn't have all my. Wait, no, I did.
Heroic lip like a
I think I had all my buffs.
Forgot Anima Web was.
That was so weird over rotation, dude. So weird. I didn't like that. I did not like that. We're going back, boys. We're going back. We're going back. That was too weird. That was too weird. We're gonna go back. We're going back. That was so
What if
weird.
you were dead and your line was still like on the circle?
Back with control. That was so weird. I mean, it's doable. It's just so hectic.
Only one freedom, so you have to make sure you move properly.
I don't think any rogues will actually end up playing that rotation. Like,
That may happen.
it's hard to imagine anyone actually like committing to that kind of a play style. That was crazy, dude. How far are you in the Mythic raid? So we're actually, I think it's what 6. Is it 6 out of 10 or 5 out of 10? Hold on.
V?
V, yeah, V.
We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10. We are still working on. Wait.
V as in
Yeah,
Victor.
we are working on Council, and then we'll be Sludge, and then it'll be Legion, and then it'll be the NATHRIA.
Yeah, last few hours.
That was so close, damn dude. Oh my god, really
Down,
good shit.
that.
Yeah. It's okay though. I don't know what happened there. For me, it definitely was much harder to try this, because I need to practice with this new build. If I am to actually play this in raids, I need to practice this new build of Outlaw. I need to practice it regularly. I just don't know how many rogues will actually switch to that. I feel like it's so... I don't know. It's so weird. Not being able to get pistol shots properly, or at least from what I'm used to with pistol shots. It was just a lot. I remember trying something like that though back in... Actually no, we didn't have Mark for Death in our rotation. It was very similar. 5 buff opener, let's go. Oh, if we're not topping, dude, we are doing something wrong. You know, after the mage combusts, we should be topping.
Fall down.
Pyro kick. Does it matter if it's immediate or we can just
Nah,
no.
I'm just reminding you. I don't know if
Is intermittent or not?
One of those is on her.
Good. Lemons intermittent me.
Okay, let's relocate.
After. Perfect.
Fire one, fire. Ruda cannot self melee.
Got it.
All dome.
My boss.
What's up? 1 melee.
But unfortunately, had to walk away from the boss. Lose out on quite a bit of damage. But it's okay. We have Cleven who can get cleave out of it.
I guess so.
Mem, don't. Actually, no, same. Yeah, dome this one, Mem.
Is it on you, man?
It's on me.
Oh.
Watch the lines on this one.
These lines and Dunnies after that, we gotta relocate.
Steve-O here.
Drop dashing. Don't move yet. Tank. Soak.
Rally also.
Brucey's intermittent.
You want to do 3? It's kind of hard.
Yeah, let me do this too. Please.
Wait, where? Oh.
US Brock.
God. This angle. I can't.
I think we're dead.
Okay, Jesus.
Soap.
Dude, hello? Oh, dead.
Yeah, we're all dead. Rip. That was another close one, boys. I think we just need a little bit more damage. What are we doing that's different? What are we doing that's different? Is somebody else in that's not usually in for this fight, or... Oh, we missing somebody? The whole time we were doing this fight, I was thinking, oh, boss is 30%, execute quick phase, boys.
What's the name of the big ad?
But I'm not assassination.
You say what's the name?
Harness
The name.
Spectre.
And Conjured Manifestation is the small ones, right?
Boy, yeah.
Go again, boys, go again. We only killed this boss once, so I guess we would have a harder time. Maybe, wait, did we kill it twice now, actually? Might have been twice now. Oh, really good buffs. Really good set. Oh, we get the full 5 set here. Full 5 buff. We have 4. 5, 6. Can we go for that 6? Got some really juicy buffs here. Really solid buffs. Oh my god. So many good buffs. I do think we are killing this boss slower though. I feel like it should have been dead by then. It should have been basically at 0 instead of at 10% of that part. Makes me wonder what we're doing differently.
Easy game.
Easy pump.
Brucey's interview.
Fuck back up.
I know, man.
Backer dog.
Gotta cast the spells.
Fuck that.
Paul done this.
Your ad. So, one car.
The moon's in her, baby.
My boss.
Oh my god. Three clockmates. Soak.
Mem dome here.
Oh, 3 ads.
I'm gonna barrier as well.
Unfortunate.
Euro 7, we're draining, so we
Get the
can
big
be
ad, I cannot move you out.
I have it.
Can you get back up on one? Oh, actually, I got it.
Anyway.
Unseed.
My boss.
My big ad.
Good local up.
Are you draining?
Soon.
Should drain now.
Draining.
Devo here.
Like 65, but it's fine. Turning it off.
Use my cloak a little early, but not to die while getting the thing. Watch it be me now. It is on me, of course.
Dome here.
I'll feign it.
Much
It's
on it, I
alive.
got its 104. I have her. It's your big ad.
Hey, Bill, you gotta find a spot. Oh, he's dead. We're
So
dead
much
here.
blood. Yeah,
So-
I couldn't do it.
Rip.
Why are those beams so big?
Damn.
Just trying
Damn,
to wait for
boys.
you to get
Damn.
there So I could step in the blood and connect it.
We go again.
Depends where the length of it.
Oh my man. Dude, they weren't like that last week.
No, they are. It just depends. Like, when you have the double set closer to the raid, you're gonna have smaller beams to dodge.
Where is the hypotenuse?
It's right next to the
abrasive?
Pythagorean theorem.
Shut up, Buff.
Why?
I said so.
They're repaired.
Sorry. So sorry.
I really do feel like maybe in logs, I feel like we have slower damage this time. Let me check. I keep talking about it, like the feeling. Might as well check.
Nuts.
Where is that? I don't see one now.
Jump in the back.
Here we go.
Until look again. Couldn't find it.
If you got a real steely look on your face right now.
Yep.
Go again. We got really bad RNG towards the end there. I think that's what messes with us. I mean, it's a lot of cleave, but some of us actually are classes that don't like cleave. Or if you want to do full single target. not have to deal with the ads. Should just do pure single. I think the only class we have that actually benefits from cleave for more single target is Cleaven on his warrior, because he can take the ads that are low and hit him with a thing. Star. Like when dad's a low, he'll turn on super strikes. He'll start cleaving off of the ad that's lower onto the boss. And those executes do more damage than any of his other abilities.
All dome.
It doesn't do any damage. Like for me, I turn on Blade Flurry. I don't detract from my single target, but I don't benefit on single target at all.
Training is back.
I just press the global and I cleave. For him though, if you turn on super strikes and like as this guy gets close to cleave range,
Cleave onto the big head.
since he's Venter, he gets a lot of big value from it. So if he has his super strikes lined up here, in just a moment, I should be able to start cleaving, or right about now.
I got this.
Mem dome. Cleaving early? I'm dead.
Did one of the cows go through?
Probably.
Did one of the cows go through him? I think one of the cows went through him.
Probably a kick.
Looking. Condemn, yes. In the face.
Number 3.
Like the Karate Kid, probably.
Pretty sure Izzo died.
No.
Before that condemned, though.
Yeah, I think you soaked a circle.
I got meleeed right after he died too. I don't know if that was my kick or not though. I don't think so. I think my weak aura went off after I died.
I got a 331 damage overkill.
Rip.
Feasting?
Fisting? What?
You want to talk about it, Cox?
David?
No.
David?
I'm not gonna start this.
Just start.
But you will finish it. Know what I'm saying?
In the butt?
Cleveland, you guys do that right now, Jason? Yeah. Guess I'm on Smite.
Is it lagging? Hope it doesn't.
What do you need me to do?
Because on my OBS it's 0 draw frames, my guy.
I can probably kill this boss on my DH. Like, it's mostly magic damage anyway.
That's what I'm thinking probably makes sense. Why don't you two stop?
Do it. Yes.
Oh, my damage was really bad that fight. But then I guess it was just burst.
Fortunately, that is what Monk is worst at dealing with. If only it was a 10-second cooldown, I'd never die.
Get us something on those three. Let's go.
Let me go back to logs. How fast was our first kill in this fight?
The only thing I can think of this UI might be a profile thing. Did we try that last week?
Yep. It's not all. You tried your profile.
Pretty sure you tried everything, dude.
I don't know then.
I have no idea why you can't see the UI widget below minimap container.
Dude, please, never again.
You tried like changing the scale.
Yeah, I mean, I see you actually.
Oh yeah,
Somewhere, dude.
Dark Vein. So we killed her in just over 5 minutes. 5:38. 5:38. So what is our best pull?
There are no config options for
5:38.
Because I can
So
see
actually, we're not taking longer with her. We're actually doing about same. Actually, about on same. Like on same track. But I feel like with more gear, we should be able to kill this boss faster. Although at about as we're getting towards the 5:30 or so,
Yeah,
we are only 10%.
Oh, okay.
Which maybe it was still on track.
Do you have the weak core?
So the
For
other
those
thing
custom
is,
name details, yeah, you can just set your nickname if you wanna.
Interface files like your WTF,
But you
like
can
back
just
it
set
up
the
and
nickname.
start it absolutely fresh, because there could be some phantom something in some like add-on setting that's fucking with you. The good thing about that is you can literally start fresh, and then if it doesn't fix it, just replace your backup and everything's back to normal.
Honestly, with this class, let me know when you're ready, Smite.
Stand by.
Standing.
You just like every time one core pops up, it should be up for everyone.
Yep, I'm good.
Let's see how the Monk does instead. No DH. Or tank DH.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Communities. Only one ad? 2. 3. Unfortunate.
What was the abrasives kick?
I think first.
So, minute.
Where's the end of it, man?
I think abrasive was just a backup, to be honest.
Okay.
Well, that one went off almost.
It just get first thing. On X.
Yeah.
My boss.
Got this brother.
I'm doing this.
2.
Somebody get the second kick on Skull, please.
Blue Moon's in her, right?
go.
Try and bait these puddles close to the wall. Probably need room to dodge lines later.
We're a little high, so I'm gonna go ahead and start clearing now.
I'm so stupid, I'm so sorry.
Are we dead here? Yeah, we're
I'm
dead here.
driving the lines, yeah.
Alright, move it up. Stand in this red ship.
I can res and save it if you want.
No, it's over.
Rip.
Smite was dead as
Go
well.
again! What did he just die? Is that what happened? Oh no.
Lines are bad.
Yes. I took my TP and it looked like it wasn't on the line.
Yo, how do we do on Shriekwing, dude?
Yeah, it's
As
weird,
a
right?
rogue.
Like the angle at which you
We
look
died
at
on
the lines,
Shriekwing,
the
so we're
lines
not getting any kind of
show up
parses.
different.
There's
It's not
50
weird.
rogues on Mythic, dude. As assassination.
If
What
you're
about
top
Huntsman?
Down, like you may not be over it, even though it's
Bro,
very
we're
clearly
so
on
bad
it
at
when you're top
Assas.
down.
I've definitely not had it on and it's cleared too.
So bad at
Yeah.
Assas. It's not even funny. Man, that's real bad.
Government.
What's happening? So there's a couple different mechanics in this fight. It's basically the same mechanics as Heroic. However, if something goes wrong, it's basically a wipe. So it's basically, you just gotta not wipe. That's what it really comes down to. You just can't make a mistake. Because there's not much you can do to recover.
Oh, great leader Euro, do I have permission to go B?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Go dream that.
Bless you.
You're welcome, my son.
So
Actually,
you have a couple different mechanics like ads, right? Ads are getting taken care of pretty well. The vials we're doing well with vials. What we are messing up is the orbs. I think usually somebody is dead by the time we have to do the orbs, and because the orbs just get harder and harder. I think it's first the orbs themselves, just while they're out, they do damn. That's not too bad. Then the beams between the people that need to do the orbs start to hurt. So just can't have people in between. That's fine. But then when the orbs in the third phase of like the difficulty, they start having this beam that spins around the orb. So you kind of have to dodge the beams now, and if those clip you, you're basically dead. Like it's over. So you can't clip the beams touching the orbs, and you basically can't clip the beam that spins around the orbs either. So I think that's what we're dying to so far.
I have returned.
Nice.
So when we start the fight, I think we have range stack closer to the wall, like on this bat over here. Just bait all the containers, or all the drops over here, because we're pretty consistently running into a problem by the third bat where we need to soak the lines, and people are like running way out of the way just to avoid a whole bunch of puddles that are getting baited over here that don't need to be. If we just stand closer to this wall, it should fix that. And if it doesn't work, we blame Claven.
Yep.
Think about Claven. He's got some damage.
Reasonable. Vocal, Much Ass, and Nathaniel.
Yeah, I'm here, sorry.
No problem.
Are they bringing in Vocalin? Or they're swapping out?
Much Ass.
How does this compare healers to healing the monk with all this magic damage?
So why is Strict not in?
I felt infinitely easier to live as well.
Yeah, well, like when you were on your monk, I was literally doing nothing but single target killing you.
Wait, have you swapped to? Oh, you have swapped to Glimmer since. I remember we were running double beacon originally.
You good, Doug?
Yo, Ginger.
He's offline.
I'm coming back in.
He's dead.
Shit, I missed the cauldron. It's okay.
I got an extra one.
What happened before the break though?
I was zoned out. Thank you, brother.
He was ripping fat hits, dude.
What do you mean by use bot?
Has anybody ever seen that old animated movie called The Black Cauldron? From like
I don't think so.
1985?
Hell yeah, dude! I had that on VHS.
I don't think so. That's my usual views whenever I'm doing raids, my guy.
Wonder if I could find that online somewhere.
I think it's because it's a kind of new expansion, fresh content.
Yes, retard.
You're free to report the stream, I guess, if you want them.
That's
That's a weird one.
Right after the World War II lesson.
Black Cauldron's streaming on Disney Plus, so you can probably find it.
I know what I'm watching after
Let's
raid.
do it, boys.
Sub
Wait,
it.
girls.
Is Roko here?
He's not here.
Oh,
He has someone.
His ass just disconnected.
Wait, he's an Ouroboros.
What are you doing in Ouroboros, dog?
How's that even happen?
He's a pussy.
Not wrong, dude.
That explains it.
Well, since you put it that way.
There's a hotfix for this fight apparently today.
What was there?
What did they
What
change?
If you wipe on the lieutenants, the trash basically, she can't be attacked. She was invulnerable.
The poor girl.
What would you do with the excess honor from RPGs? What should I do with excess honor? I'd keep it until you can get a nice upgrade. Are you a bot? Must be, dude. Seems to know a lot about it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shocker Fence doesn't support.
Bro, no, guys, ST. Gaming over here is just my grandma making an extra account to support her grandson in the streaming career. For that one extra view. Thanks, Grandma. Couldn't you keep my story straight? Literally went with Granddad immediately. I feel like our pushes are a little slower though. I feel like by the time we get that immune, we usually push. But maybe I have it twisted. Or I feel like we should have it set up by then. Like we have more gear than last week. Then again, people have been gearing their ults, so maybe it's a lot more time spent on ults than mains. Or at least the guys that they brought in for this fight last time.
Where's his internet?
I can touch the bots from here? What? Bro. Okay, I should be doing those vials every time. What's the range on this boss? Okay, this is how far it can be. I'm not even mailing the bot. I can't do that one. I can't do that one. I'll try. Ooh, okay. It can be so far out.
That one looks like it's on the boss.
It is.
Yep.
Memdome.
If they pick it up, it's up. Rooted.
Remember to bait towards the wall, if you can.
Did race change? Nope. I have not race changed. I'm still blue boy. Just using a toy right now. I like their blade. They don't have any kind of coded blade rush spin, so they just spin like a blade. So funny. What's up, Howard? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one.
We can close. It's not. I closed it. I closed it. I closed it. I closed it.
My boss.
Somebody back up number 2 on that on skull.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, I died.
Well, that's all she wrote, folks.
We have assignments again.
Same blue boy. Yep. Wish you could do raids. I'm too busy. I'm busy farming nether wing eggs. Oh, okay. Well, good luck in the mount. Hopefully you get it.
At the end.
I thought I was second on skull.
Yeah, that's why I want us to assign, because I think people are confused as to which villain they have. Where people are like randomly taking others.
Interrupt should be Paul. In this case, it should be Paul. It was Paul Brace of Dow on the melee ad. So it would we just do Paul Smite Dow. On the second ad, it should.
Paul.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Sorry. One second.
Paul, Trixie, and then me on this skull, and then I don't know about X.
Well, X is. I know I have 4 on X. I just have my ERT set up for my anchor from last week.
Yeah, I was told to do second on skull.
Which like when feeling for so long, it's weird to see something else.
No,
I've been horde for a while. I was a blood elf for a bit.
We just lost no, we didn't have anybody assigned, and Trixie's not here, so we just assigned Pyro. He just is covering.
Yeah, I mean with 4 melee, right? Shouldn't even need him.
Okay, I'll
just do Paul, Dal, Smite, Claven on skull.
Im's coming back out.
But it does the same damage, man. Just play with the other one. Just because you got a kick.
Forgot about the blood elf? Yeah, man. I've been on the horde, I think, for more than I've been on Alliance nowadays.
It's less mobility, so
I've just been on Alliance for one expansion. I guess I was on Alliance for a little bit on Mop.
If you're gonna run Amber,
No, I was Blood Elf at the very beginning of Mop, a while ago. And then all of WADA was Alliance. And then for Legion I decided to switch to Horde. And I think I've been on the Horde now for Legion, BFA, and going into this expansion. Human Rituals AP. Yo, it was. It was so good. It was insane, dude. So much more damage because he had the Onios trinket and the proc trinket, and you could combine both of those for more damage than anybody in PvP. It was actually insane. Actually insane.
Don't touch me.
Kinda glad they changed it. Like, having Legion start off with like everybody gets a trinket, so you can play whatever you wanna. And now they brought it back to, okay, everybody needs a trinket. Human racial is still usable, but I think they balanced it fairly well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hot nuts, it happened again, man.
Worse, dude.
Try and bit closer to the wall after this. We're gonna leave puddles now. Brucey's internet.
Looking forward to Classic? Yo, I'm actually kind of excited about Classic. I should have had a clip for that.
Mem dumbness.
I should have looked at the chat. But I'm actually excited too. So I never played BC, like the original BC. But I always thought like the idea of BC is really, really cool. I've been seeing more videos of BC, like people playing private servers. It's so good. I guess I kicked nothing.
I
go far, I go far.
Leaving.
Lamoon's in her baby.
I like the thing they did for Classic. There's just so many different specs have like raid buffs. And it's a lot of like little raid buffs that like classes bring into groups. Like if you know the spec is not going to be good for PvE, they're just going to add them like a raid buff. Like Arms Warrior, not that great in PvE compared to Fury. Still bring one.
Get a drain on two.
Still can bring one. They give a buff. It's always found it kind of awesome.
Devo.
I think she did target me there for a sec.
Paul's down. Or as I like to say, Paul's dumb.
Get this up. Mine's in the red shit, so let me know when you're ready.
Plus it'll be when you start Classic TBC. Because I feel like in Vanilla, I just missed out the rush with everybody else. I had an idea of what I wanted to do and like people I wanted to play with, but it just never ended up working out.
Okay, you mean?
I ended up out leveling the people that I was playing with, and that got them like... That got them kind of mad at me, so that was like, alright, well I guess we can maybe start anew on a different server, and then we were doing stuff, and then I was like, hey, back in Classic you could do this kind of build or that kind of build, and then we're like, wait, you're telling me how to play? They didn't like that. Oh my god, yeah, this is gonna be really bad.
Kick big out when you can. Oh, never mind.
Kick two. It's over.
The weirdest line of that stuff right
Damn.
in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Should have probably moved way earlier. Yeah.
What are we doing wrong? This feels different compared to the last time we did it.
I was.
This came back to after 12 years? Let's go, dude. I feel like this is the expansion to come back.
There's just a
Honestly.
huge clump out there.
This so far have been a lot of fun. But if, let's say for whatever this doesn't work out, which I think Shadowlands is going to be a better expansion than BFA was.
To drain. You can't drain there even if it's more convenient. I'm gonna wait till it's like 66.
I feel like TBC will also be kind of cool. Exciting to get into.
Because we want to push the first set of bounces after that set ends.
So we move
Mythic.
to that set of ads.
I'm hoping to get into a TBC beta though, or alpha. I think that'd be really cool to get some leveling done there. And I think I actually will spend quite a bit of free time, just leveling and stuff.
Downstairs in the middle room and like no one was there.
What you do there ideally is you have range and stuff cheap for a start.
You want us to just go ahead of the text with the start?
Yeah, that's.
Wait, have them what towards start?
Cheap. Like move early.
Oh.
Can we drop lock marks? Thank you.
Can't wait to deal 9% more frost damage starting in a few hours. I think I'm gonna see more mages from now on. Hopefully. Maybe we'll get more frost mages out there to gain some confidence, you know. They finally don't have to play fire or anything like that. Because I'm pretty sure there's some people that are like, man, okay, frost cannon blows. I guess I'll play arcane, or I guess I'll play fire. And now that frost is getting buffed, it's gonna be like, yo, let me try this again. This is my main. Because you know, there's frost mains out there that actually want to play, actually want to do stuff. Windwalker or rogue based on longevity? I really don't know. I've been playing rogue for a while. Monks, I feel like with rogues you have 3 awesome DPS specs, and one of them is always going to be top, right? You're always going to have a really good spec for rogue. Monks, I guess if you want to only play Windwalker, sometimes Windwalkers are good, sometimes they're not. While rogues have at least 3 DPS specs, and always one of them will be good. If let's say you want to play a monk and you want to play, let's say, Windwalker, Brewmaster, Healer, it didn't really matter to you which one you played, I think that would be probably easier. But if you just want a DPS, probably a rogue. If you're just planning on DPSing and you feel like you want to get a class that you won't be swapping from anytime soon, I think you're less likely to swap from a rogue, in my opinion.
Where's his internet?
Unless you just love like the Windwalker playstyle, I think you should play whatever you like. I don't think it'll make that much of a big difference. So far, really good reflects, really good reflects. Good stuff. I like it. Oh, I'm the Arcway boss, aren't I? The little bee's getting out of hand. At least I think I'm the Arcway boss. From Legion. That was a good dungeon. No immunities for me.
Well, can you drain that at 66?
Yeah.
I really enjoy Outlaw. How are you doing single target? I think Outlaw does not have a bad single target DPS.
I'm draining.
I see DPS godly, but how would a casual like myself do single target wise? I mean, with decent enough gear, you can do damage, right? Because rotation is not the most complicated thing in the world. I think that's one of the advantages of the spec. Rotation is pretty simple.
I got a less.
Target me? I don't think you targeted me. Although I feel like this pull is much better. 5 buff, let's go. 5 buff, let's go. Bye buff, let's go. Pop, 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 pop.
I just moved.
Bye buff, let's go.
Finish that last one.
Careful, careful, careful on the bomb. Alright, go, go, go.
Bye
go, go.
buff, let's go. Bye buff, let's go. Can we get a second 5 buff? That'd be great.
Second crossing 5.
These are
Move down,
bouncers.
guys.
Mutants.
Need another soak.
I'm rooted. I'm rooted.
Rooted with bomb. Oh, with big ad.
Can I get freedom on pyro?
Matthew free. Matthew free.
Ranged kick on this guy. Jeez.
Move it over.
Please silence.
We can't move with the big ad. Think big ad go.
I got this kick on.
Bounces, bounces, bounces.
Oh. No, we're so
Freedom, somebody that was rooted
close.
and they just didn't move. I don't know.
Bro.
They died. For some fucking reason.
Bro.
I got rooted in the pool, so I was dead by the time the freedom.
This fight's looking pretty good. It's a cool fight, yeah.
You guys gotta be closer when we're moving to star. We can't have people really far off. Unless you're either soaking or doing the puzzle.
That was soaking bounces.
It was looking good. Yeah, it's a fun fight. We just had the ad way out and then we missed the soaks. If we have a melee, it's a lot easier to get the kicks off.
No, Tigers this works.
Sure.
I mean, it was bugged in the beta, but
Freedom definitely works.
I know Freedom
Tiger's
works,
list
but-
was not working when we were progging on this boss.
For the tank mechanic, right? Not the ad.
Oh yeah, that's what I tried it on.
I mean, I'll use it in this pool when somebody's rooted. Just call who it is.
Thank you.
Outlet is typically really good for Mythic Plus. Yeah, it has a lot of cleave.
I have to run out to
Typically.
soak or get the lines.
But its single target damage is not terrible. Because a lot of your single AoE damage comes out as your single target that you just add cleave to. I guess the advantage of Outlet would be not sacrificing too much single target to do good AoE, right? It's just AoE is kind of baked into the spec. But single target is not bad. Like, not at all.
Ass is blocking it.
I was jumping next to it for you.
I know, but can you see it before because you were there?
You fucking open
Your
your
fucking
eyes, man.
booty was blocking it, dog. Got a thick ass booty.
It's true.
I mean, with Hungering we did 4.6. It's pretty decent.
Call me the
And
dog.
that's just a full single target fight.
Oh, Lamoons beat me to it!
We're gonna call yourself a dump truck?
I have that
Who
fucking
knows
wagon.
about Marie's dump truck?
Alright, guys.
I can rent you a duck trunk if you want. 5-yard rigid chassis.
You would have a nice parse if you killed it. I think I had a better parse last time. Like, I think 6.5 is low ball. I think it was closer to 7. You could easily get 7 if you get, like, basically no mechanics and you got a lot of ads. Like, if you actually wanted to parse, you would just keep the ads alive and you wouldn't do immunes. You would just get kicks down. Let the rogue AoE. Because with a couple of melee kicks, you just lock down the ads, not have to deal with the extra damage. Like, the extra damage doesn't really put too much pressure on the group anyway.
You talked about this too early.
Sure did. So you get 2, my bad.
I got hit by the ad. Lost track of them.
The big one. Actually, I got a ton.
Fuck, I can't see these.
Where's his internet?
You should probably get DS or something.
Like if you really wanted for me to pad, I guess we just keep the we just keep the ad alive the whole time and you could just pad real hard. We'll be back. War call. Sounds good, my guy. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, Smite, thank you. What a champion of the light.
Lemons intervene me.
Almost didn't get my kick off.
Something boss.
Who's the last one?
Oh, it's on
On the melee.
For killer.
A little risky. Probably could have stayed out of it until it's about to drop.
Let's go.
Rooted. We'll leave that.
I'll soak the one in the red.
Cannot move. Who didn't who that person is.
Someone back up 3.
I got it.
You're draining, but
I'm
Not yet, not yet.
No way.
Smite. Okay, good.
Draining now.
One in the middle.
Closing.
Good lord. Melee, please.
Keep loading it up. Hot nuts.
I got sick. I bomb.
This we gotta move. All kinds are coming.
It's wipe.
Brucey's intervene me.
It's a wipe.
Try to move, Brucey's. No, okay.
Yeah, you can't run through the beams like that.
Web, everybody, web.
I did work late.
Okay.
What? We are sucking so much ass tonight when it comes to this encounter compared to last week.
I mean, you guys had a late move on the first one right there. At the 50%, you guys had a late move where, and then Izzo got rooted.
Have you ever done the lady in LFR? It's a joke. I have not done any LFR at all. Any LFR. I am interested though. Is there any mechanics? Does it do anything? Okay, so she probably does like the one. Let me guess.
Like I mean, just
only like one flask gets thrown. There's only 2 orbs.
I mean,
and there's only one ad, and it's always a tanky ad.
Beams or mist.
And what is the last mechanic? That's probably like a tank swap thing. Probably doesn't even. There's probably no tank swap mechanic.
Other than just like mist plays.
Or any tank specific thing. Yeah, I have not done any of the fights on LFR. I'm interested. I actually would like to see a lot of these fights on LFR, see what they look like.
Boss damage isn't so hot either.
Boss damage is pretty ahead of where it usually is.
We go again. Go again.
Forever waiting for move. Like 45
WoWs drain themselves? Do they really?
Yeah, I feel like
Oh
we
wow,
moved
no
there.
way.
The 5
That's
minute
crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like we stay there too long.
They basically just got a DPS and it'll just like it'll disappear. Range DPS is generally better than melee. Agree?
I agree that it feels like we're staying there
inside
too
of
long.
raids, yeah.
We have
Because
like, a
range gets to
whole
stay
other
out
section
in
of the room that
safety
we
and
could be
DPS
using,
from afar.
and we're literally getting cut off by
Without having to deal with
pools
mechanics.
Getting dropped. Like at one point there was.
There's still one
we
melee for
literally
some
could
fights.
not move to soak beams
But what
'cause
melee
we
do you
were
need?
caught
You need
by
a warrior, a
gigantic line
monk,
of pools.
or a demon hunter.
I've been
That'll be
going
some of
the
the
same way I've
melee.
been doing since progression.
And then I guess you'll take the melee that do the
100
most
to
amount of
50,
damn.
We're green. 50
Death hits
to
are really good for that
25,
right
we're
now.
at blue. 25 to 0.
3
we get
vials,
star.
2
It's-
vials, 3
I don't
orbs,
know,
1
maybe
add-on
we're
level
getting to the
far. Oh, so it's
25%
basically like normal.
numbers, much
That's
lower.
not bad then.
Because one time
We're probably
by the time
missing the
boss hits
vials. The
25%,
damage is probably
you
like
have beams
the.
out, can't
Let's say
move.
like somebody
You have
doesn't soak a
soak,
vial. The
can't
damage
move.
probably,
Your
if I were to
abs
guess
can't
on
move,
LFR, it's
I don't know,
probably
I think it's
very
boss
forgiving, isn't it? So basically just like, oh, don't soak. Okay.
Fast in order to move.
Too easy, no mechanics basically.
doing the
I have
exact
not
same
done
thing as I've been doing
LFR
since we
raids
started
at
doing day
all
one of this shit.
for this rate for this tier.
Nothing's changed on my part.
Although maybe I'll do it some on my ults when I get them up and running because it will need gear. So freebie piece. Actually, I feel like just doing the story stuff. Well, no, maybe doing LFR raids, get renowned from that, get some gear. Not a bad idea.
That move until those ads spawn.
Honestly, not a terrible idea. Maybe I want to do some leveling. Sorry, muchas.
I said
Then we just go back and forth after he just burned blinks. Sorry, my dude. I am sorry.
Melee?
It was behind the boss.
Yeah.
Behind
He's behind it. So
It was one of the ads, but also it was a while. Damn.
No, it was 2
But
vials.
Charlotte normally playing
split second.
Illidan. Illidan.
Definitely was not that.
You can miss one vial, but you'll probably wipe
Deja
unless the
vu,
healers
bro.
are pumpers. But you can clearly ignore ads and DPS boss. I do want to see what's it like once. I think it'd be funny. Although I do wonder if how much will they dump down Donnie, the Nathrias, otherwise known as Donnie.
From a DPS standpoint, we'll go as close.
Did you say misplay?
Yeah. If I just fuck everything up, this will be the one we kill.
Oh right, because you can't parse well. Got it. You can't let Alasa parse well either though. You both have to play.
No. It has to be her parsing well and me not parsing.
Who's supposed to be first interrupt on eggs? Because they're not getting it. Alasa's having to get it like last second every time.
We had range DPS last time. I was 4. I think Alasa and Nat were 3 and 2 respectively. Would be our You're not on skull at all, Nat.
I'm 4 on skull.
Yeah.
The Nathrias LFR.
We
I
go
think
over kick
it'll
one
end
more
up
time,
being
so we weren't paying attention, even though we went over this 2 calls ago.
extra ad
Can I get a
mechanics
repair bot?
on, and probably no stacks on the first platform.
So again,
only 1 ad at a time
more time.
on the second platform.
Let's
Very
do it
long
this way.
cast on that destruction thing.
Remind me, Melee, did we move Smite onto 2 on Skull? Or was it 3? 3. Okay. So just do Paul,
No orbs
Dow,
to soak.
Smite, and Clayton on Skull. X, we'll just, since Alasa's getting it anyway, just have her take 1. Frox just take 2nd. Nat 3 on
But it seems the ads in second phase will of Donnie will be ignored. So just push the phase. I think there'll maybe will be 1 ad next to the mirror, so people have an easier time to move. Do not do Council of Blood and LFR. I don't know why, but everyone is dying. The dance phase, the easiest mechanic of that fight. Dude, they might decide to on LFR, like, basically, you know how they have that light where you gotta go? I think they'll just need to do that for every person, like, here, you go here, with big signs. I can totally see people messing it up because, I don't know, people that do LFR, you don't really, I don't have a lot of high expectations for people that legitimately, like, do LFR as their that's their rating, right? Normal is the easy version of the fights, but it's still rating. Heroic, that's like really up there. Mythic, that's really up there. But LFR is like, everything is so watered down. I don't know, dude. I just don't have a lot of high hopes, you know? I'm not setting the bar too high in LFR. They might have to make that dance mechanic a little bit easier. I do want to see what that's like, though. Kind of do. I feel like it'll be a little painful, but I kind of want to see it. I'm curious. Call me George, because I'm curious. Alright, we'll go back to this fight. Focus up. Talk about LFR right after. Heroic dungeon difficulty? Kind of. Like, I feel like people that do heroic dungeons, at least there's, you know, if people do mechanics properly, at least there's something to it. I feel like LFR, I always felt like LFR was in a whole different ballpark of difficulties. I don't know how to explain it, besides, like, I feel like it's just so... Like, even normal dungeons, I feel like, actually have somewhat of a difficulty to them. Like, if you're just a pug group, you have no idea what's going on, you probably end up doing that one right. Why am I having to do that? That's not a melee soak. That's not a melee soak. Yo, I miss Abrasive, dude. He used to do those so well every single time. Okay. Boarding over. Trying to maximize our mobility. Yo, that is not a melee soak. Or if that is a melee soak, like one of the melees that probably does no damage. I guess that could be me, right? If I just go soak, then I will do no damage. I guess it'll apply anyway. Like a warrior could go and soak it. Like or tank. Let's not tank on the boss. That works too. Or a healer. We have a holy pally. They just go over and soak. It'll be fine. Okay, only one ad this time. He mounted really quickly. Hope nobody's actually like focusing those ads down. I really hope no one's focusing those ads down. I hope they're just getting cleaved. Does it turn around for it just to kick it? That's about all I do.
No good though.
What's up, boy type? Double dagger's the way. I do want to get a dagger for my Outlaw Rogue, an offhand dagger. Because apparently that is the play right now. Having a sword is cool, but have you heard a double of a dagger offhand? And then if I have dagger off, I can play the other specs. Play assassination. I can play.
One of those is on board.
Oh, everybody else really.
Back up in 3. What's called, that is?
I got. Somebody get 4 right now.
That's what I can get.
Something boss.
Damage on the nerve, please, on the head.
Thank you, casters. Only one ad works.
After this, we're gonna drain.
for the fish move when the ad's dead.
Moving.
After the ad's dead.
Oh, when the ad's dead.
The bomb.
Clearing.
Oh, he saved me, dude. He just saved us.
It bounces here. Oh, we don't. Nice. Bruce's innervate.
What a grip, dude. What a grip. Who did that? Was it buff? Was it 8 ball? 8 ball? It was either buff or 8 ball. Pro. Honestly, pro.
We do get bounces on the next.
Correct. Good for bounces.
Under 4.
No immunes, no immunes, no immunes.
Nice.
I'm rooted. Can I get a free
I got you,
pyro?
Pyro. You're free.
Oh, come on.
Second pass.
Kaiju Devo. Good kick, Brucey. These are bounces. There's one way far.
Ooh.
I bomb and boss.
Ah.
Resing them.
1 mil. Just finish. At this point, I don't care about my parse. Just kill the boss. 2 tanks.
There's one more.
Half a
melee,
mil.
guys.
Rooted.
I don't think we get it. I don't think we get it, dude. I don't think we get it. I don't think we get it. It's not like that I don't believe. I just don't think we get it.
Good block. Stay in block, folks. Perfect.
Yeah.
Wow.
Baby.
We did it.
Oh wait, I'm gonna die.
We did
Oh,
it.
no.
We did it, boys.
I can res.
That's a lot of achievements for a lot of people, actually. Hot Nuts, Pyro. That's a lot of achievements. Let's see what we get. Anything? Did I not have this at 2? That high of a conduit? I thought I only had this. 226.
Did we get a... What the fuck?
Pretty good.
We did get one loot every night, which is just other people.
Belts.
There's a tradable.
Offhand.
Whoa, wait.
An offhand. Oh. Oh my goodness.
What's the stats on that offhand?
Haste master.
Haste master? I thought it was burst master.
GG, boys.
Yeah, masteries.
Didn't get the best parse we wanted, but whatever.
I think it's based on your covenant, if I'm not mistaken, too.
Everybody's nice.
It is.
Yeah, I think everyone's not good.
I was getting the fact that I completely skipped heroic dungeons and jumped to the mythic 0. Some of the LFR, they aren't relevant to the game right now. Oh. LFR equals heroic dungeon difficulty. I guess in a sense, yeah. Although I feel like the difficulty, yes. But I don't think that LFR content is designed for people that are looking to do heroic dungeons and then advance forward. Like, for some people, LFR is their rating. I feel like it's kind of... I almost look at it as a whole nother difficulty, right? It's like a side category. It's not exactly raids as we know it, but it's raids for some people.
I linked it in raid because I bought one earlier.
What's the transmog for your headpiece? I just use the masks from Wrath of Lich King. They have the, like, hateful masks, and then there's the savage. There's like 3 different kinds. Let me see if I can find them. Nope. While we were doing this.
What do I have a thing circle?
They are... Back it up.
It's the thing I spelled.
Shut up, bro.
These things. So Deadly,
shut
Hateful,
up, bitch.
and Savage Gladiators leather helms. I think they're really cool looking. I'm just a huge fan of masks. Anything that covers the character's like
There were no rings?
nose and below. Just shows the eyes. I'm a huge fan. Huge sucker for that kind of stuff. When it comes to my mogs. So I've been using the Wrath ones. There's like a golden one, and there's 2 silver types. They match with most mogs. They match with this mog pretty well. Looked sick. Yeah, I think so too. Mythic? Yeah, this is Mythic. Funny thing is the highlights where you have to go for the dance phases. Not like where your spot is, but shows you where you have to go. Shimmy right, shimmy left. Yeah, like, I mean, they tell you exactly where to go. And if you get add-ons, it just tells you go left, go right. And they call it out too. Like they say shimmy right, shimmy left. And there's these little like checkerboard squares on the floor. Right? The checkerboard squares. Like just go like to the square ahead of you, behind you. Just go directly where you are. Don't go diagonally. Just go exactly to the checkerboard square to the left of you, right of you, in front of you. And like those guys, they have like the servants run out, and they basically just show you exactly where you're supposed to go to. Yeah, I really do want to see how far. Is it really that bad? Well, for some people, man, that's the rating. You know, that's the progression. They'll end up doing LFR, get a bunch of LFR gear, and they don't really go, you know, to normals, heroics, or looking for a guild or anything like that. They just bug stuff, and they're fine with that. So I don't think they made LFR. Originally, I think LFR was like an extra way for people to get progression or to get gear before like the actual raid, right? You would step in LFR, see the original boss mechanics, or maybe we would dominate DPS in LFR and get recruited into a normal guild or something like that. But I think eventually became basically like the way that people would, when they play WoW, they would just go to see the final boss, see the fights, get the kill, and be like, okay, well, I've seen them, you know, I've seen it. I feel like I've finished the game. So it's like in its own category, where the mechanics are so watered down that you don't really, it sounds bad, but you don't really need to try too hard. Then again, certain bosses, they do make it punishing. Like Nazat, I remember people getting like 10 stacks of determination buff, and they just could not kill it. But that's just how it's going to be with any fight where you just don't do the mechanics. You know? Wish you could just change the difficulty in LFR so casual players that want to become real raiders could see mechanics without being one-shot if they fail. I don't think, like, mechanics are, nothing in the game really one-shots as a mechanic, and if any mechanics do one-shot you, they're usually very, very visible. Like the sword on Donnie, like the sword on the NATHRIA, right? It's a massive sword, a massive line, and if you stand in it, you're gonna die. I think it's good to show them like mechanics that are one-shotting, but I don't know. I don't think making fights easier is going to make anybody want to try to progress into higher tiers of difficulty. I don't think making it anything harder makes it any more difficult. I don't think adding more mechanics either will make it better.
We'll smite the belt if you don't need it.
Because I could just sock at the Sun King.
But I don't know.
Definitely be better than this.
Perfect.
Is LFR's 184? I don't know, enough for actual raid though? Yeah. Like for normals, that's enough.
Oh, true. Wait.
I don't know why I still add it.
That's basically Mythic Zero difficulty gear. I think if someone actually wanted to progress though, I think doing Mythic Zeros would be better like test for someone.
Because if I equip my one-hander with no offhand,
than doing LFR, honestly. Because I don't think your current LFR experience makes people want to try normals. I think in fact it does the opposite.
Item's going to be 500 DPS.
if you sim with a main hand,
I think basically in LFR what they need to do is they need to give you a taste for some of the fights. Only some bosses give you gear but doesn't have any cool looks. It should look generic. And if somebody wants to see the end of like a boss, just make it be like, okay, well, here's some of the bosses in LFR. You got some gear, champ. Time to look for a normal raid in LFG. You know what I mean? You can rate like 180 on normal, yeah. You don't really need a high on roll for normals.
Yeah, but he has a two-hand.
Prance forward. I know, they tell you exactly what to do.
It's simming the two-hander with
Prance
the offhand.
forward. Boogie down. I could totally see if somebody's, let's say, super directionally challenged. Boogie down, they're just like, wait, like sit down? Down? Because down is not the same as backwards. It's kind of like up is not jump. I can totally see that, but that's about as far as they go. Then again, LFR I don't think is meant to be like an actual difficulty nowadays to progress from. You know, you start at LFR, go to normal, go to heroic. Could you? Probably.
No way he's March.
I don't think a lot of people that do it though will.
No shot. No shot. No shot. She's March.
No shot, bucko.
was looking at nice glove. Let's see what he was playing on.
I like these gloves. Can I get these gloves, game? That'd be a nice upgrade. I mean, I guess I can get something from Conquest with an upgrade at a later time too. But that'll be the upgrade I want right now.
He's Marks.
Dude, get me the trinket, boys, please.
I got you. Do you want to pick that up? Why you gotta call your out like that?
He almost beat Euro, just saying.
Dude, I hope he does. I want everybody to be. I should be the worst player here.
You make a hunter real quick.
Reset, please.
3, 2, 1.
Why run your own guild if you're not the worst player in it? Come on, dude. You knew it, dude? No, seriously, isn't that the player?
Isn't it like the ideology of Steve Jobs? You don't hire people to tell them what to do, you hire people so they tell you what to do?
Absolutely.
Well, it's also
recruit
that's why
people to do better than you?
People run their own keys, right? Because
Can't decline if you make the group.
yep, I'm too lazy to do that. I'd prefer to just get declined for 3 hours. But
Get declined, it's okay, brother.
Even Muchas gets declined.
Yeah, I get declined all the time.
I don't fucking believe it.
Dude, fucking limit method players get fucking declined.
Yeah, like everybody get declined.
Method?
If those guys are getting declined,
Okay, sorry, you know
Holder
who?
has friends
Echo,
invited.
whatever. Same shit.
No
Not
shot,
really.
Marco.
Fucking, that's a dog?
That hunt.
Oh? Did you say that's a dog?
Yo, did I hear Quaven Mitsu for this fight?
I didn't know that Nat was
kinda
a
crank.
Valkyrian.
He's Ben Volpera. It's fucking weird.
Dog. Dude, dogs go bark. He fucking yells.
Dog, catfish, all same shit.
What? Quaven does crank on the Mistweaver.
Is Din here?
Is that the what did the fox say?
Yo, dinner.
Come on, Dalaran, are you here?
I think we're kind of lacking on healers, boys.
Get out.
Hope we have enough healers for this. You know, fired up, used to been raiding rainbows. Yeah, I've been told. Apparently he was a big pumper. And now he's in limit. Pretty crazy, huh? What's up, Chilkawa? How you doing, my man? Yeah, I think he was in with them for... I don't know when. A while ago. A while ago, for sure. Yeah, I wasn't in Raiding Rainbows at the time, though. I didn't even know the guild existed, you know what I mean? I think it was maybe WAD, right? I mean, I could ask them. They probably know. But I'm gonna guess WAD or so, because I know that Raiding Rainbows had really good rep during WAD. In terms of dams.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull up my helm.
He dropped the F word, dude.
I know.
What the fuck?
I always get this guy. The bulky dude.
Okay, let's fuck.
You got a codex, Ezra?
Not on this character. I can nest him over there.
Can I come in, Smile? I need loot from this boss.
No
and I can trade weapons.
I don't really see a spot at the moment.
Kick someone else in the boss, dog.
Well, I really need this weapon, actually.
Yeah, I can trade to Paul, to Crab.
Is that on Pain's champ?
I don't know why he's walking in squares.
Unfortunate.
Who doesn't need this boss?
I'm hoping other people join in.
The cloak is like a slight better optimizations.
I'm hoping other people join.
Use the gloves, but this is my alt.
Yeah, but you're gonna be Bane.
Yeah, but ring would be awesome for
Okay.
the fucking birds, so...
Yeah, I'd like a chance at the Soul Igniter if possible.
I feel like the dance for these guys is the KT
have an
dance,
option for you.
but it's also the KT model.
So Igniter's not even good.
It's so good.
It's
Have
like
Memnarch
super-
play baby cake, dude.
Well, I was gonna say it's super fucking baby shit for me in the belt. If I got the belt, it's probably better on Paul, right? And I wouldn't be able to trade it. So you could ship me out, Clave.
Please give me them
Get him in, right?
gloves.
That's too many.
Because I haven't gotten nothing,
This is
dude.
not exactly like a big damning boss fight for tanks.
Oh,
Why
last few
would you
days.
not just put Memnarch on
Right.
baby cake?
There you go. Yeah.
There we go. Alright.
Mem's gonna flop.
You think?
I mean, he won't hold threat in the first phase, and Brock is gonna die.
I mean, the second phase I watched a lot of videos. The Demon Hunter just solo tanking in most of the phase.
Yeah, but first phase, Brox is gonna die.
Hey, why can't Izzo just have threat of the mobs instead of Mem?
Are you talking about on pull? Because I can just press.
yeah.
Oh wait,
and
true,
agree.
because it's not healing anymore. True.
Yes.
True.
Now put it this way, if we're gonna fucking have Mem playing his warrior, we need to get him some gear.
I need our plates to log on the weekend so they can funnel me. And then we need people on their mains to funnel Izzo, Claven, and Pain's Champ instead of logging on their alts or whatever. That's what we need.
So you're telling me I should gear up my warrior
No.
to funnel loot to you eventually? Got it.
Yeah,
You should,
level
you should
Got
gear him up in the funnel run though, so.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, of course. Because I can't trade him gear from my hunter, so.
Wait, hasn't people been funneling these people you just named?
No, everybody came on their scuffed
Nobody's
vaults
on.
over the weekend.
Yeah, it was discussed on Saturday.
I mean, you don't need it. I mean, just have
Yeah,
it.
this much for you, dude.
Any other DPS in this not need?
I mean, like I said, just myself. It's all super fucking baby for me.
Muchas, do you need this for any reason?
Good. If you need me, I'll be here, but I'm good.
Bro, you used to trade me that trinket.
True. I can trade a trinket.
My only concern sitting you, Al, is we lose a huge cooldown on the first shield.
No, I stopped.
I mean, I was when I was playing Havoc, I was top shield or top KT damage.
I also need to do a lot more Maul, by the way. I've been trying to get all my conduits to a higher level and have a lot of them at 213. I need this one at 213 though.
What we'll do on
If we can get this one to 213, I'll be happy. We have all these at 213, all these at 213, so it's a 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4 that are at 200. I don't think I can upgrade this one though.
Swap you onto first.
So I think it's a
Okay, you're gonna
25%
use
chance
your
next time I get enough
second
Soul
shield
Ash
during,
for the stuff.
Shade phase.
Okay.
Oh no. Bad memory.
We'll put Frox's Combust on the first shield, Local your Combust on the second, and then Warlocks, let's put...
Wait, double Hunter Combust? What the fuck?
Can we remove some of the offliners in the group because it's fucking with my raid frames?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Back, able to chill the rest of the night now? Nice. We got the boss down, by the way. Don't want to be a troll. I don't think I want to be a troll.
Warlocks, let's split. I mean, how bad is it to split you guys up for your CDs?
I mean, it's not bad. Usually Joshua's number 1 and I was 2.
Alright, yeah. We'll just do that. Pyrus, stay second. Decrepio go on first.
In the loot? No, not for me. We got, I think a belt with a socket, which is huge. But no, not for me, man. I'm hoping that this boss maybe can get me some gloves. Because that'll be an upgrade. Because I already had those gloves on a, what's it? I had those gloves in my weekly chest, but my weekly box said my neck is a better upgrade. So I went with the neck. With a crit versa. Crit heavy is good. I like a verse heavy though.
3 heads on me.
But crit heavy is better for everywhere else. Oh, good luck in the next boss then. Yeah, we'll be alright, man.
Imagine having a head.
We'll hopefully get something decent.
Any brubs in trot?
Dent head.
We got about 30 minutes left on the raid, so hopefully we get this boss down and just wipe on Zine Mox for a bit, and then
Yeah, nice weapon. I'm not...
you know, kind of go from there.
Upgrade from the Warcraft.
True.
Huge, dude.
Oh, you don't have to do that stuff anymore.
You didn't finish your campaign, your Covenant campaign this week?
I had a chance to do that.
Damn.
Just gotta stop touching the pally, bro.
Nah, they catch up so quick.
Teleported.
They're gonna push.
Well, hopefully we get something, boys. Who do you think will win in 1v1s between Feral and the Warrior? And the Feral versus the Marksman. I think Feral in both cases. If they're evenly skilled.
I'm gonna have 4 all.
So for this boss encounter, what is the best method for taking them down? My guild can seem to handle them too well for some reason. This boss? A Mythic? It's a healer fight. You just gotta heal the boss quickly. You gotta have certain breakpoints where you gotta heal the boss to full. And if you could do that, you're good. That's literally it.
3, 2, 1.
That's literally all you gotta do.
Generators.
Is heal the boss. But now you don't kill the torture, but you do kill the ads here. And you would go for pedestals.
Download, take a left.
Or stars open.
Mine's done.
Lumens? Oh, mine?
Darethos, please. Do not kill Darethos early.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh, we're not gonna make push. We're not gonna make push.
Wipe it up. They didn't make the push, so that was supposed to be just us healing him.
Out on buff.
Did we not hit him with anything?
I am stoned.
How stoned are you?
GS?
Did get my shit.
Probably not, right?
I have it. How do that?
I'm trying.
Talk to the bot.
Rip. 20k HPS Pala, lay on hands? I think so, yeah.
Angel in the outfield.
Well, lay on hands is only a portion of that. It's a lot of Board of Glories.
Wow, it's like the longest wipe ever.
Did we use GS or no? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So we missed healing push there?
Yeah.
It was actually your fault, Fish.
By how much?
Do we have Fish go BM and then spear him in the boss?
Yeah, true.
True.
Not worth. Don't listen to him, Fish.
No shot.
I'll do it.
I know, if I'm telling you not to listen to
I'll
him.
do it right now.
Fish, if your second shield, will WS be
I don't know if you GS him or not.
Yeah, I mean, it was 30 seconds when we wiped. So I assume...
Wait, no. If you was on pole, it's not up. No.
No, I think you'll just miss it, actually.
Yeah, you just missed
then
it.
I won't. Okay, I won't use it.
House phones, please.
It's like really stupid timing, honestly.
Yeah, this fighter Mythic is all healer. On Heroic, you can also make it much easier if you just heal the hell out of the boss. You just need more healers, phase them, and then DPS they add, and then you do that again. You want to make sure you're basically the boss right before Vanquisher comes out. So you want to basically have Chaos coming out before a Vank comes in. So if you already have a Vanquisher out, you're trying to be the next Vanquisher. And if you can't do it, you want to defeat the first Vanquisher, start focusing second Vanquisher's DPS and get the healers before the next Vanquisher. On Heroic, it's a little bit different because you do have ads that are coming out in slightly different phases, right? Heroic and Mythic. I don't know exactly like at which timers, like at 2 minutes 30 seconds and then at 5 minutes 45. I don't know what the timer exactly would be.
You're all ruining my pattern.
But in the Mythic, you want to get it before the first Vang, and I think in second phase is before second Vang. Or, if anything, before third at the very least.
1.
All these pedestals.
So now we're trying to get him to 45%.
Mine's finishing up on the left.
Yeah, I'm not getting any heals. That's not good. I feel like I should be getting at least some heals. I know it's supposed to be healing the boss, but damn. No hots and nothing.
Give me more crits.
Need to push
Close.
it.
Close.
Need to push it now.
Pushed.
It was my Vivify.
It's another
for sure.
push, but not getting the ad.
Yeah. Claven carry.
Hundo P.
Hundo B.
Is on first, right?
Imagine not beer fizzling it though.
Oh yeah. You can do that.
And I got it now, but.
Was it so far?
Your boss.
Fix it.
Oh no!
Oh what?
I moved the boss way too fucking far.
You knock this.
I'm gonna get a soak and then a shield right out.
Bring a piece.
I don't have. I need to skip that.
Suburbs.
Push, push.
Oops, 5 seconds.
We're good.
Poggers.
Poggers.
In the layer.
Ah, fire. Alright, I'm gonna wait for Paul. As soon as he moves, I click. Softening our health to kill Thus,
I
some
will
Strider.
do my GS first arc on this.
Bar on orange side is
I
open.
think I can do
It's been
5.
open
No,
for
I
like 10
can't.
seconds now.
Let's last. Let's last.
So now we're lesson
Both
trying to
pedestals
burn
on
the
orange
ads.
side are open.
All
four are open.
Get ready, Bruce.
Got bank.
Heal the boss, heal the boss, heal the boss, heal the boss.
We have pedestals right now, no one's on.
If you guys don't have debuff, you need to be challenged.
Interrupt assassin.
Could have
We're
easily
phasing. We're phasing.
Get the boss, I got this.
Kill the assassin, kill the assassin.
2 banks off.
Limits intervene me.
Infuser assassin.
We have a wipe. We didn't do it quick enough. We either not healing fast enough or not doing damage fast enough. I think it's the healing side. I guess boss heals take prior over Dal heals. I guess so. It's okay. It's just if you keep me alive, I can channel a little bit extra. And I think the pedestals do percentage healing for him instead of our healing, which is not percentage based.
When we start phase 2, can you
So I
leave
think
the
pedestals are more
first
efficient,
one on
but
the
maybe
left
not.
side open for the pedestal, please?
I'm going far on right every time. After phase, after the first.
Why
shade
Necrolord
phase.
isn't curing better? For who? I'm not Necro. I'm Mentir. I wonder if I want to go for slow. Probably not slow. Crippling poison doesn't seem like it's worth.
Total drop one, that's fine.
Here we go.
You will be dropping the rest.
Maybe we have it this time, because this is just wait until they get it. Because I feel like getting one more boss down for the tonight after so many wipes would be nice.
5.
Let's outlaws pick Kyrian.
2.
Yeah, but who's Necro? It said why Necro over Kyrian, but who's Necro? Do 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 do. I don't think I can do more.
And do not kill Darathos yet. Do not kill him. We'll fuck with the face.
We are. This is tight. Come on, Claven. I knew you could do it.
Claven hard carry.
I just did 50k healing to that guy.
Whew.
Insane. Who is this guy?
Shield coming.
I forgot to go rank beast again.
Come up.
We're taking one more.
It's fine.
I should be clear now.
Shield right out.
Some big bears there, boys. I don't know why I didn't pre-potion yet. I feel like I'm gonna end up using only one of them then.
Pedestals for weird.
No smile.
Make sure you have a debuff. Should be nobody without a debuff.
I'm gonna hop off in like right now.
4 seconds.
If you don't have a debuff and there's an open pedestal, you should be healing the fuck out of this boss. Open pedestal by arm.
What's last?
I've seen a lot of people on Mythic Plus leaderboard. Necrolord? Really? Necro? Really? Mythic Plus, Outlaw, Necro. Really? Crazy. Huh. I'm actually genuinely surprised. I did not think it would be Necrolord.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the meta now.
Kill the
It isn't bad.
Yeah. All the occultists are dead.
One.
Go back.
Kill that assassin. It's in zone. Untrapped.
We're phasing? We're phasing.
Kill bank.
We still have one intermit from Lamoon, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
we
think
didn't
we
get
need
him
it.
out.
DPS is gonna be tight on first shield, so everyone needs to be pumping. Remember, second pots on second shield.
Knock these phoenixes, maybe?
Phoenixes
Yeah.
are in melee.
Knock those phoenixes. DPS is gonna be super low on this.
I won't have
Switch now.
I have CDs. You want me to use them?
Yes, use your CDs on this.
Lamoon's intermit.
I have shield now. Everyone's pumping it. Break that shield. Break that fucking shield.
You carry pump that.
Good job.
No, you cannot.
Next one, next shield is every DPS cooldown and second pots.
Do you want a res 0?
Yeah, get me up if you can.
I guess you can't carry now.
Okay,
Drag the boss, drag the boss.
I didn't work last week with 3.
Shield in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Shield. Oh, he's spell queuing, of course.
Why not?
Back towards the outside of the room. Wait, towards the wall again.
Can we get Spurs back or kill them?
We don't have no knockbacks. Typhoon, maybe.
Suicide.
Another cloak coming in now.
He's dead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Let's see. Give me the gloves. Give me the gloves. Give me the gloves. Give me. We got a cloak. I did not want that.
That's no.
No. What's with all these cloaks? I don't like that. Dude, what is this?
I did a week
Oh my god. Pass. I just wanted gloves, dude. We got cloaks. 3 cloaks of the first boss, 3 cloaks off of this guy. Who needs these cloaks, man? They have mastery. Why couldn't they add some cloaks with haste versa, crit versa? No mastery ever. For real, who needs these? Who needs these, man? Oh my god, no gloves, dude.
Nerf DH, man.
Guys,
Who needs
we're
these?
Done for the night. I'm not gonna be able to clear trash and get that boss down.
Unfortunate, unfortunate.
Braces, you're supposed to loot
Unfortunate.
You mean only I got PI?
Fuck you, crap.
Does anybody actually need the cloaks? Like, is it so bad that I just get to keep it?
I'm gonna go Mistwave around that boss.
I think we do.
I'm gonna own.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Is it personal choice at the end of the day what covenant you choose? Maybe they're just like that covenant? Maybe.
Why
Maybe.
We're Hearthing, hello? Euro?
Do you just want to read it?
Yeah, I just want to read
Some light reading?
Let me see who actually wants the cloak. Who actually wants it?
Use my portal before I leave.
Best cloak for Euro.
No. I want to use my Hearthstone.
Over 226.
And when I take your portal, I'm hearthing anyway.
True. Well, then someone will complain, like, oh,
But
where'd the portal
2
go?
for balance?
Why'd you leave?
I guess you would give them to fish. And I guess 1 for Lamoons at least.
Was one of those cloaks tradable?
Yes, 1 more. Oh!
Mine? Yeah, it was mine. It was actually tradable. I don't know who you would give it to. I guess you would give it just to Euro. Best cloak, so he could just not have to worry about it at all.
Why did you invite me?
How'd you farm that gold? So we did a lot of carries back in the BFA. Lots of carries for heroic, even mythic.
Try again.
Made sure to do it as many times as we could to make as much gold as possible for consumables and such. And that's my goal, not to spend. That's my goal, to keep my character raid ready. So essentially I can't really spend much of that gold. It all goes back into the dungeons as well as the mythic pluses. So yeah. I used to get a lot of gold from BOEs that would sell. So we get a BOE from a raid, and in my previous guild everybody were cool. Like they didn't really care what you did with the BOEs.
I'll catch you tomorrow. We'll start with Zymox, and then it's council time.
Give him his biz stats, I believe. Yeah. So we did a lot of farm boys.
What's for Dan Tilted Totems?
Have your wipes today? Damn. Yeah, we did too. But it's okay. We got a lot of prog, or a lot of re-clear.
Yeah, we decked that thing out. So
yeah, well, I'm like 3 levels lower than my priest, but yeah, I'm 213 equipped.
Do more healing for sure.
I'm only 5 levels lower than my warrior, and I sim higher already. And I have garbage trinkets.
Garbage.
Something demon hunter, something same.
Oh, right.
No B.
I like cats and dogs.
Wait, who and who?
Which is an abrasive.
Wait, they were
Abrasive
good?
and insert me.
There we go.
I don't argue with anybody.
Yeah, true.
Alrighty, boys. That's gonna be the raid for tonight. See you guys tomorrow for the normal stream. I can do some mythic pluses right now. No, I think I'm gonna work on a video and then probably go to bed. Unless like there's somebody that wants to do stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. You want to do the Sanguine Depths? Do I want to do the Sanguine Depths? I'm glad they were asking me. I don't really know, dude. I feel like I should go work in a video and turn in early, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm walk around for a second, stretch my legs, and I'll see, dude. But I'm gone. Not streaming if I am doing anything on WoW afterwards, boys. I'm chill. I'm chilling. Thank you so much for coming by. See you guys tomorrow for the normal stream, and then probably a raid stream right after. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. Go for M+. I don't know, dude. I already did my 2 keys this week. I guess I could do more. And it's Sanguine. Maybe we can get Sanguine for Hot Nuts. If we're doing it for Hot Nuts, then maybe I'll join. But I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Alright, boys. I'm gone. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow stream, okay? Peace. That's a raid stream, so not super for a raid. Does Hot Nuts need it? Is Alright, boys. Later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.